shoutouts to how many cool people in chat know of Agnes Obel. Very nice. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the latest stream to be blocked worldwide by UMG or WMG or something. Latin auteur. How you guys doing? Now, I'd like to just say straight out of the gate that this is not a drama stream. I did clickbait you. I admit to it. I hashtag drama, and this is not a drama stream. But it is drama related, because a lot of people have been talking about Shane Dawson lately. Pretty popular guy on YouTube, and he has been for quite some time. Back when he started being really popular, he made some jokes that were really cool, and 95% of his videos were really cool. And, yeah, you know, I'm not interested in canceling someone over 10-year-old jokes. I think that's a bit stupid. Obviously, people can grow within that time. To be honest, I never really followed Shane Dawson, especially not 10 years ago. That was around the time when people like Shane Dawson made me think that YouTube was full of idiots and screaming morons. So, yeah, I was kind of unaware to the extent to which Shane's old content really was quite something. I don't know how to describe it. But, yeah, I'm not interested in canceling people. I'm not interested in analyzing the drama and giving my thoughts on the situation, because frankly, it's a bunch of rich people getting mad at each other. Who gives a fucking shit? Tati is a crazy old fucking Karen who's about to stop being relevant because she's not going to have her looks in a few years. And fucking the same goes for Jeffree Star and Shane, frankly. But anyways, this isn't a stream about all that garbage. This is just a stream to point and laugh a little bit at some bad videos from many, many years ago. And, you know, I think it's going to be a pretty exciting one. How are you guys doing, chat? Tati creeps me out. Yeah. Yeah, she looks like a Stepford wife. It's weird. Jesus Claw, you started right off with the spicy I mean, listen, it's not, I don't make the rules. She's a lady in the beauty world, and she's like, what, 40? She doesn't have long in this career. That's all I'm saying, and I think she knows that, too. It's not I don't make the rules. Everybody knows the rules. Come on. But, negative about this situation is that Onion Boy is probably pleasing himself looking at the drama videos about Shane. Well, speaking of Onion Boy, most of Shane's early... I never really quite realized how much Onision was just a straight ripoff of Shane Dawson. It's quite breathtaking, honestly. You're breathtaking. Yeah, watching his old videos, it's basically exactly like Onision's current videos now, except Onision's still sadder. But yeah, it's amazing. Somebody says you're really tempting fate. Channels with drama are getting demonetized. Oh, you're not familiar with what happened? You guys don't follow my Twitter, I guess. Oh, maybe you're not in the Discord. Let me just share with you a couple images that I saved from yesterday. One's a fresh meme. Look at all those yellow Dolans. Look at those Dolans. All yellow. All my yellow Dolans lined up in a row. Isn't that nice? Thanks, YouTube. What's better than that, though? I love this one. This is the real kicker. My private video from 5 years ago about a broken computer is demonetized. My video playing Final Fantasy VII music is demonetized. My original songs are demonetized. Man, I must be a real bad boy now. To paraphrase Chris Ray Gun, I got into Chris Ray Gun recently. He's pretty cool. I heard him say in one of his like recent videos, he was like, I have been able to coast off of the idea that I'm a bad boy for fucking years because of you people, and I never thought that would ever happen, so thank you. So it's like, okay, if my music is getting demonetized, if there's literally nothing I can do to stop shit from getting demonetized at this point, if YouTube has thrown the yellow Dolan switch, in that case, fuck, penis, shit, fuck, balls, titties, ass, cunt. Thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk. Alright, so, let's get into the content here. We've been listening to some Agnes Obel music. I really love Agnes Obel. I decided to play some of her instrumental tracks. That first one was Under Giant Trees. It's a very beautiful song. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the worldwide block. It's going to be great. It's going to be very epic. F? Oh, are we effing? Let me see here. So, Shane Dawson's deleted videos. We got a couple of playlists here, and very many different cool, fun. Do you guys remember this haircut? Do you remember when everybody had this haircut? I watched a video from Scott Kramer earlier today about like a teen dance party that he went to when he was like a kid. It was like 2011, and he was talking about how he was all dressed up in swag clothing. It was great. This day is a real blast from my ass. I mean, blast of the past. So, there's a lot of videos. A lot of them are deleted. Obviously, he deleted most of his... Anything that reflects poorly on Shane gets deleted instantly because, you know, that always works on the internet. But yeah, you know, a lot of the re-uploads are deleted too. We got this stuff here with Being White Burns. Yeah, then obviously there's the character of Shanae. Now, like I said, I never really watched Shane Dawson. The first time I ever actually watched him was the fucking Jake Paul thing that he made, which, I'm gonna say was entertaining, but not a whole lot more than that. Not much more substantive than that, but, yeah, I never really watched Shane, and I was unaware of Shanae. Let's do Ghetto Girl makeup tips.
Is this shit working? Is it on? Is it filming? Is it going?
Oh, it's on. Good. Oh, it's on, sister friend. Move over, sister.
Good. Okay, how y'all doing? I am so glad y'all chicken heads decided to watch this video because I got something to say. And listen, I'm gonna get a lot of hate comments for this, but guess what? Eventually.
Oh, hate comments for this? No, never. Now, again, I would just like to clarify before we get too far into this that, that this is not like a, oh, ooh, cancel Shane Dawson. I don't care that he made some jokes 10 years ago. I'm just looking at this because like I've said it a couple times, this is a bigger hate crime to comedy than anything else.
Don't give a shit. Listen, I was searching up on YouTube yesterday looking for old R. Kelly videos because I was in that mood, like a 90s mood, you know what I'm talking about? And I saw these videos. Girl, listen. Girls and boys and Chris Crocker, listen.
Oh, there's another joke that didn't age well.
The category of his damn own, you know what I'm saying? Anyways.
Remember, everybody, trans rights are human rights.
Listen, I saw these videos of these...
It's a good thing Quentin reminded us of that, by the way, because I had no idea. Before that, I just had no idea, so thank you.
Asian bitches trying to do makeup and trying to show people how to do makeup. And you know what?
Did you just say something about Asian bitches? What? How many people are we offending today? Where are we going, Treebeard?
He's in a category of his damn own, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, listen. I saw these videos of these Asian bitches trying to do makeup and trying to show people how to do makeup. And you know what? I ain't racist. I ain't trying to be racist, but all I'm saying is bitches should stick to what they know. And what they need to be doing is making videos about how to give good blowjobs and give good nails.
Oh, boy. I'm surprised there wasn't a fried rice joke in there somewhere.
That was kind of racist, wasn't it? I didn't mean it to be. Oops.
Oh, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. It's okay, though. It's okay, bro.
Whatever. I already said it. Can't take it back. Oop. So I decided I should give makeup tips because y'all know if y'all want to look cute for prom, y'all come to Shanae. So first we're going to start.
Oh, yeah. Shanae is the one. So the best thing about this, I think, is the fact that he's not even in blackface. Some of the ones where he is, like in the thumbnail, are just downright fucking frightening, but this at least I can look at, so.
Start up with lipstick. You know, we got to do our lips. And I like to give my lips a big coat. I call it a DSL, dick sucking lip.
Someone says they left Aiden Paladin's stream for this. You should go back, honestly.
Lips, y'all know what I'm talking about? Anyways, I picked this shade because it's real bright. You know, I like it to look real pink. Kind of looks like a dog dick, don't it? Like when a dog...
Oh, God, Shane. Please.
Gets excited when you're petting him and he's like, woof, woof. Ooh, yeah, pet my dick.
Shane, I thought you were a black girl, not a white girl. Come on.
Maybe that's just me. So you're going to want to really coat your lips.
Hang on.
You know what I'm saying? Go slow. Don't rush it. Don't rush it.
I like
to go around my lips a couple times. I like to make it big, you know, because I think
sick.
The bigger the better, baby. Size matters. And now just pucker, right? What is this called? Waterproof liquid eyeliner. I don't know why they call it eyeliner because I be using this on my lips.
Well, I don't know why they be calling it semen because I'd be using it as a facial cleanse.
I think they made a typo. So now you just kind of outline your lips like that. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of give your lips a little shade. I think it gives shape. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh, girl.
Is he, like, slowly constructing the black face over the course of this video? Is that what's happening? Because these lips are starting to become a little bit... I don't know. Is this like a mecha anime transformation sequence, but it's blackface instead?
Oh my god. This is so cute. It's funny because usually it don't look this cute, but for some reason when I'm doing it on camera, I be looking like a queen. Okay, so you're gonna dip your little Q-tip.
Yes, queen.
In the brightest color you could find. I'm gonna use some bright ass pink purple shit. I don't know. And you're just gonna put that on your eye like this.
So I wonder if there's more people offended that he's like imitating black people or that he's like pretending to be a woman, because I know that pisses a lot of people off. You literally just can't imitate anybody or ever. Do you know a guy who's Chinese and speaks with an accent? Yeah, no, bro, you can't. That's even if your imitation is 100% accurate to how the person actually speaks, it's just not allowed. You know, that's fine.
You know, you kind of want to look like you got popped in the face.
I know there's a lot of people in this chat who are going to get mad at me because my overall sentiment is I don't give a fuck if he did blackface. Who cares? Who fuck?
You know, you want to get that Rihanna sheen, you know what I mean?
People literally want to, like, end his career because he made jokes 10 years ago. There was somebody, literally, 20 years ago, I think it was Jimmy fucking Kimmel or one of the fucking assholes, made, like, a blackface joke, and people on Twitter were, like, trying to cancel him again, and I was like, this is stupid. It was actually 20 years ago. And the person comes up to me, and they're like, well, I don't think blackface is a joke now or ever. And it's like, mate, I think you're missing the point slightly, but...
I'm talking about, no, Chris, don't do it! Boom! I look cute. You see what I'm saying? Boom! So now, for the final touch, I use Maybelline Full and Soft Mascara. I'm not really sure what mascara is for, but I use it for my eyebrows because I feel like it gives me texture, you know, because when people be sharpieing their eyebrows on, it just looks like straight across, you know, it's real thin. But when you be using mascara, it makes it thick, you know what I'm talking about? Like, look, watch, I can make it look like real hair.
Oh, we're gonna get it thick, boys. See, Shanae is the queen of thick.
See what I'm talking about? Yeah. Now that is real, girl.
That is good.
People be looking at me like, how the fuck did you grow another eyebrow? And I'm like, girl, it's Maybelline. So now that we is done with the makeup, why don't you leave me a comment or a video response telling me what else?
So remember that this was like the most popular shit on YouTube back in the day. It really goes to show you the difference that 10 years makes. 10 years ago, this was the shit that got on the front page of YouTube, and now you can't even say a fuck word. Welcome to society. We live in one. Shanae talks about oral history. Shanae makes porn. There was one that I wanted to look at. I think it was like his first. This might have been the other playlist. It was supposed to be like his first video. The Claw.
Merry Christmas. I didn't have a good Christmas.
No.
I had an accident. I was trying to cook the turkey and I blew off my hand. Now I just have this. Just think about all the things that I can't do.
Guys, this is Clawface. This is racist.
So you guys know the deal. You know why I'm making this video. It's
Oh, yeah, I have a couple ideas why you might be making the video.
not because my hand
Keep
is not
going.
a claw.
Uh-huh.
Although that is pretty video worthy.
Yeah, no, it is.
block-
No, yeah, it's a great gimmick for getting views. Except that I didn't use it as a gimmick, and a lot of people still don't know that I actually have a hook hand, so that's cool.
TV is tonight. Friday. Blog TV.
See, Shane had the right idea. If I had to come along and I had to coast it on the hook hand thing, people would have called me a Shane Dawson clone instead of a Medicare clone and a Vinny clone and a Digby the Goat clone and like Critical and 1,000 other people that most of whom I haven't heard of. I would have been a Shane clone and that would have been great.
So make sure you're there tonight, 5 p.m. Get there early so you're not in the waiting room. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I really don't know what we're doing today, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. You know?
I really don't know what we're doing today. Yeah, that's me before every stream, bro. So he started off the video with a joke, which, I mean, it didn't offend me, but it also just wasn't funny. And then now the rest of the second half of the video is just some other shit, I guess.
Come by. I'm gonna announce a new contest.
Oh, cool.
It's a chance for you to be in my video, like a collab type thing. So come by. I'll announce that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Please come. I need help.
It's me, everybody. I found my new profile image, so that's cool. That's pretty good. I never knew that video existed. What a small world. What a coincidence. Shane Dawson first ever video. Let's watch. first ever video of Shane Dawson. Now, there's probably not going to be any blackface in this one, right? Like, he probably eased into the blackface over the course of a couple years. Mexican face, maybe. Maybe a little bit light Filipino face.
What's cracking, YouTubers? In case you don't know me, my name is Shane. Nice to meet you. All that stuff. Well, you're probably wondering why I'm doing this. I mean, I'm not a 12-year-old girl looking for man love on the internet.
Fithos lusek, fithos finosek.
And I'm not lonely, or have no one to talk to. Truth is, I have cancer.
He got the results of the test back, everybody. To be fair, this is the most cancerous thing I think I've ever watched. So.
And I actually only have a year. Until... yeah. So, I decided it'd be cool if I filmed it.
Uh-huh.
You know, like my whole year.
Uh-huh.
Have something to leave to my friends and stuff.
Is this funny?
I'm lying.
He's lying, everybody. It's funny.
I ain't got cancer.
He doesn't have cancer. Guys, he didn't have cancer all along. Guys.
I'm just bored as shit. Seriously, between work and trying to be an actor and all that stuff, I just need something else. So, here's the plan. I'm going to have this site, SDTV, which is all over the background right now. So, basically, it's just a video blog thing.
Guys, he just did cancer face. I'm literally crying.
I mean, every week or couple days, depending on how bloggy I'm feeling, there'll be a new video. Just random stuff. I mean, this is just an introduction. It's going to get more exciting, I promise.
It's a good thing he stopped trying to be funny, because I know he doesn't really do that now. He doesn't really... Does he? All that I see of him now, he doesn't really try to be funny. He's a little bit more, like, genuine, I guess. Or at least he seems that way. I guess he maybe not, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
I mean, I'm not going to, like, play guitar and sing, "Hey there, Delilah, what you dancing across the picture in you?"
The Last of Us 2 is the best game of the generation, everybody. Clap.
Yeah, I'm really not going to do that. So, come back, check it out. What it's going to be kind of is I'm going to film my life. You know, my friends, what random crap we do. I'm going to take my camera to work. Yeah, Jenny Craig. Extremely exciting. And, just other random stuff. Going on auditions, you know, for commercials and TV shows and stuff. Because there is some random crap that happens there. I mean, I met Beans from Even Stevens.
Yo, I'm thinking about Thos Beans.
Yeah, that guy. And, you know, that's about it. So it's going to be really cool. So make sure you add me as a friend on YouTube or subscribe. But, be my friend. I mean, acquaintance. You don't have to, like, call me or anything. Just
So was Shane actually ever in any commercials?
something casual. So, check them out. Come back and forth to the site. And, tell your friends about it. Not that there's much to tell, it's just me sitting in front of my computer right now. But it will get cool, I swear. Tomorrow I got a special episode planned. Shane gets his eyebrows threaded.
People are saying that he was in a McDonald's commercial. Hang on a second. Hang on. Shane Dawson commercial? Oh, I'm in all caps. Shane Dawson commercial! Oh wow, he actually did commercials. He did a tutorial Taco Bell video? What? What the fuck is this? The way you've been Taco Belling is old. Really old. Sit back and let the internet's Shane Dawson tell you what's up. What the fuck is this?
Alright, good job, guys. Wrap it up. Rope me. Rope and walk. Rope and walk.
I'm calling my agent. Hi, I'm Shane Dawson, and I'm internet famous. Trust me.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
of course we can get a selfie-adoring fan.
Oh no, why does everybody act like in the war of the fast food restaurants, Wendy's fired the first shot? Everybody acts like their stupid fucking ads and their viral Twitter bullshit was like the first thing that started all this, but no. No. Shane. It's all Shane's fault, this fucking... Can we change his name to Shill Dawson?
Shh, no. Thank you. So Taco Bell wanted me to tell you guys about their new mobile ordering app. The way you've been ordering Taco Bell is old. Really old. There's a new way to Taco Bell, and it's only in the app. This thing
There's a new way to Taco Bell, everybody.
lets you order from anywhere and customize your order.
You don't want to be unhip, right? You wouldn't want to make Shane Dawson disappointed in you, would you?
Here, let me show you how it works. Take the My Bell feature. It knows what you like. Uh-oh, this looks like 6 ice cubes. You know I like 7. Thank you. My Bell works the same way.
Now that was a moment of just not even acting. He forgot the cameras were on
You
there.
learned your favorite orders to make ordering easier. The app even allows you to reorder your last order simply by rotating your phone.
Remember, everybody, hashtag bald for Shane, as chat member says. Remember, go hashtag bald for Shane, because he deserves it.
You can do it
He's dying of cancer, guys.
however you want. I like to do it the easy way. The best thing about this new app is that you can order from anywhere, like out here, or up here, or even here.
Wow, that if only they'd kept out the man, the green screen part, just like this part. You could do some good things with this.
Anywhere, like out here,
I guess there's just not enough of him against the actual green screen, though. That's a shame.
even here at the DMV. And it takes customization to a whole new level. Burrito, C. Add some cheese. Get rid of the tomatoes. Add some guacamole. Why not? It's Saturday.
Get rid of the tomatoes? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, now we actually should cancel Shane.
Check out. There we go. It even knows when you're close to your Taco Bell. Just arrive, check in, and pick up your order.
Is there any way that the phone can give me the order too, so that I don't have to ever have human interaction with anybody? Because that's really the most optimal, efficient way of going about your day.
Hey, look, I'm here. And you get to skip the line. You don't even have to be famous.
You're not famous.
Well, internet famous.
Dun 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 dun. Wah! Okay, cool. We get. Oh, is this Shane Dawson Taco Bell dance
Way
party?
to Taco Bell is only in the app.
Guys,
Taco Bell is only in the app.
look how diverse this cast is. You got like 12 flavors of white guy. There's someone vaguely brown back here. There's an Asian. How can we cancel Shane in good faith? Come on. Okay, well, that's fine. Shane Dawson commercial. He did a McDonald's one, too, for 16 seconds.
It's gonna be coming any second. Now that is what I'm talking about. Chicken McNuggets with loads of barbecue
What
sauce.
does this have to do with... Where's Shane?
Well done.
Oh.
Leave.
He was like an extra for a second. Okay, well, that's good. That's his big break, everybody. Yeah, okay. Let's watch some more here. That was so we watched Shane's first video. Let's watch well, let's do some oh god. Shanae meets Lucas Crookshank. Are we about to get the Fred team up that we've always wanted?
Hey guys, I am here with a YouTube celebrity slash television celebrity, Lucas Crookshank. Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Oh god, he's really there too. Oh no.
I'm very nervous. I'm very excited. I'm dripping. So you are dressed just like me. We are like twinsies.
I know, we have the same fashion sense.
Oh my god. We're
At least it's real Lucas Crookshank and not like the fucking character. But holy shit, why? Did nobody have any sense? Like, Like, we knew that essentially blackface. This isn't even blackface. This is black dress. But we knew that this was not a good thing like 10 years ago, right? Like most people just kind of knew that. I don't know. Wow. Okay.
Twins. Do you have a tattoo of Kimmy
Okay,
Gibbler on the
Lucas.
inside of your balls too?
No.
Me neither. I don't have balls. Okay, so in interviews, it's very important to get our attention quickly because the viewers will just...
He's not even doing the Shanae lady voice anymore. He's doing just like effeminate gay man voice.
click off if they're uninterested. So you have 10 seconds to get my attention.
Hashtag bald for Fred,
This one is
everybody.
for the boys with the boom system, top down AC with the cooler system. When they come from the club, you blazing up. Come on, join me. It's a rap battle.
Going on, the I-5, no hard toss with the Harrison Ford and the floorboards.
Touch me. I'm vulnerable, touch me. Lucas Cruikshank, you just made me come. That was hot. Do you know black people?
Yeah, my first kiss.
Do you know black people? Can we get a clip of that?
That was hot. Do you know black people?
Oh my god. Wow. This sounds horrible when not looking at the screen. Oh, don't worry. It's horrible when you're looking at it too. I think I'm gonna get a seizure, honestly. Do you know black people?
Yeah, my first kiss was a black girl. Yeah.
Who the fuck was this bitch?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Oh,
I was like 11.
11?
Yeah.
When was your first?
I don't know what that means.
You will soon, girl. Okay, now we're gonna play my favorite game, Marry, Fuck, Kill. YouTube edition! So I'm gonna
Oh, this is sure to be relevant to today.
give you 3 names, and you have to say which one you want to marry, which one you want to fuck, and which one you want to kill. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, Jenna Marbles, Ray William Johnson, or Smosh. Trust me, they count as one.
Well, to be completely fair, Ray William Johnson's already dead. Jenna Marbles looks like a blow-up doll. Smosh. Oh my god. Oh wow, I think I'd rather marry, fuck, kill myself.
I guess Ray William Johnson kill. Smosh, marry, and Jenna Marbles, be friends with.
You know, now I remember Ray. He's that guy who fucked my mom.
Oh, be friends with, that's what you
That's the
call it.
Nickelodeon version.
You want to be friends with me, Lucas? That wasn't a question of
I'll
laugh
be
at.
friends with you.
Okay. Damn, make a girl feel sad.
Someone asks, wasn't Lucas underage during all this? Was he? I don't know when this was uploaded. I don't know what age. Oh boy, that's interesting. Probably not.
And what do you think about?
I never masturbate because I'm Catholic.
People are saying he was 15.
So yeah.
Oh, so you don't do it alone, you do it with a priest. I got it. But what do you think about it?
What do I think about what? You're very beautiful. And your hair is very luscious.
It's just been so long since a man has called me beautiful like that. I mean, say it again.
You're beautiful.
A little louder.
You're so beautiful, Shanae.
Scream in ecstasy.
You're beautiful!
Get over here. Get over here. Okay, sorry. Oh, why do I do this? Next question.
Okay.
So this first one is from Minecraft Fan 200.
So how about the stream, guys?
Fuck you, you little son of a bitch! I hate your fucking guts! Your voice is annoying, I hope you die in a hole! You should not ever have your own show on Nickelodeon! Screw you, bitch! Thoughts?
I love you. And I'm sure your parents love you too.
This one is from HSM4389. Where is our God now, people?
from HSM4389. Where is our God now, people?
Don't you see him right down there in the corner? He sees you.
Where is he?
I don't know. I
I'm
don't know what
assuming
to
they
say.
mean that because you're around, God does not exist. That's
Shoutouts to Minecraft Fan 200.
very deep, very fucked up.
I don't know. I guess I'd hug them
You're gonna hug him?
and show them the way to God.
Ooh, I know what that means. I had a man say, girl, I'm gonna show you the way to God. And let's just say, I was on my knees praying later that night. If you had to eat out Precious to save the world,
Do you guys remember Precious?
would you do it?
If I had to what? Well, if it was to save the world, I guess, because, like, my grandma lives here. I don't want her to die.
Apparently the kid was like 15 during this. He looks older. I could believe he was like 18. I could believe he's like at least as old as maybe like 21, but still.
That's right, eat out Precious and you can save your grandma. You like black bitches, it's fine. Just pretend like it's like 20 black bitches at once.
Okay.
Just a big 20 black wet bitches in your face.
I just unless this was in 2008, he wasn't 15. Yeah, this was probably like he was probably legal age. It's probably fine. We can probably in fact remove the Sangi. Oh, the Sangi's already gone. That's right. But that being said, that all being said,
You like black bitches, it's fine. Just pretend like it's like 20 black bitches at once.
Okay.
Just a big 20 black wet bitches in your face. And they all smell like chicken.
do we need like a Sangi for... Hang on. I need to have... I need a Sangi for unfunny jokes. What do I have for like unfunny, terrible, bad jokes? Hang on. I know I've got you somewhere, fucker. I know that I have you somewhere. We need a bad comedy Sangi, and I'm not... God damn it. I had a good JPEG of fucking Doug Walker that I was gonna use. God damn it. That's a shame. Alright, well never mind, but my god. Let's just hear that all one more time. Let's just go through that one more time.
Eat out Precious and you can save your grandma. You like black bitches, it's fine. Just pretend like it's like 20
Quentin,
black bitches at once.
I don't have a
Just
PNG
big
of
20
Quentin.
black wet bitches in your face. And they all smell like chicken. All of them.
That sounds good.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Finger licking. Well, Lucas, that's the end of the interview, so is there anything you want to plug?
You can subscribe to my...
You have to plug it in your scariest gangster voice. Go.
You can subscribe to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/Lucas.
Okay. As a gangster, you did retarded, but it's fine.
Thanks.
Give me another hug. Give me another hug.
I will find you. I will hunt you down and I will make you run.
Bye!
See ya.
No, but seriously, I will find you.
Okay.
Wah! Hey, what's up, you guys? Hopefully you enjoyed that insane interview with Lucas Cruikshank. Leave
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. It was really good. Yeah. All right. So that was the Shane A. Lucas video. Let's watch some other stuff here. What else do we got? Drive Through, Ghetto. You know, I feel like we've seen enough. I feel like we've seen enough racism. Let's do Chris Crocker's in My Bed. I'm sure that aged well.
Are you guys coming to Blog TV tonight? Because if you aren't, the bed monster will find you. He's here. Oh my god, look at my hair. Hey. I feel like Chris Crocker recording videos from my bed.
He's not okay, so he's just bullshitting. He really does look like Onision though. It's really clear to see what an actual ripoff he is. What is this Jenny Craig video? What is this? Somebody said he got fired. He worked in a Jenny Craig apparently, and he got fired for filming coworkers. Is that what this is?
Hey. Okay, so I'm at work right now. Hard at work, helping people lose weight. That's what I do. And we just got something in. Valerie Burton Ernie's new book called Losing It. So I thought, you know, it's probably such a wonderfully touching book about weight loss. Why not, you know, read a couple passages?
Remember, I know I already said it, but remember when people liked this hairstyle? Like, humanity really is doomed.
So, from the Jenny Craig staff, here is Valerie Bertinelli, Losing It. For my son, Wolfie. Aww. She asked me how experienced I was. I said that except for my 9th grade boyfriend when I was shoving my head in his crotch. Actually, he already dumped me before I got to try that. I laughed. I was still a virgin.
What is the point of this?
Raised in a rock and roll milieu, she had learned to roll a joint when she was still in grade school, and by 12 had used both pot and LSD.
Dave had fired himself up with
He's really got all the people in the Jenny Craig doing this?
Jack Daniels. I forgot the fucking words.
There's a break in my memory.
What the fuck is this? I'm not listening to the fucking old grandma bitches. Okay, this is insufferable. Let's do a different one. Hunger Games spoof, Lady Gaga parody, a Glee spoof. My god. Pimp Yo Daughter?
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Shizzle. My cousin Exhibit, he got his own show on MTV called Pimp My Ride. But I got my own show too. It may not be on MTV, it's on TLC. But it's called Pimp My Daughter. It's where I take ugly ass bitch and turn her into a fine ass bitch. Where she's gonna be a pimp, and she's gonna be like a yo.
Hi, my name is Katie, and my mom wants me to look all pretty, but I don't really care what I look like, so whatever.
We gonna help you out. I'm about to pimp your daughter.
Wow, this is really the quality. I'm just not even gonna full screen it, that just makes it worse.
What do you want? Oh, Katie, I'm about to pimp you, yo. What? You about to be pimped.
Like a prostitute.
Then my job here is done. You got pimp, bitch.
That's not that funny, but I don't know. That's better than some of the videos we've seen, maybe. Because it was short. His whole channel seems like it relied very, very heavily on just like just referencing things. It's like the YouTube equivalent of Family Guy. I guess we're watching Shane Dawson's 13 and Pregnant.
RTA Victor. Do not try to adjust the picture. A new form of television is here.
Do you think you're a good person?
Well, of course I do, silly Willy.
Oh my god, this is basically just Onision. It is stunning to see how little Onision has changed, because I never watched Shane's I never watched Shane's content back then. I barely even knew he fucking existed. But but like I have seen Onision, and it's alarming. Like, Onision is basically the Chintendo V equivalent to Shane's Wii. This is...
Who are you? I'm Gladys, your next door neighbor. Want a homemade pie?
No, I really wasn't expecting to also walk away from this video feeling like embarrassment for Onision, but I guess we should just always feel embarrassment for Onision.
How did you get in my house? Oh, just the power of Jesus.
It's pronounced Jesus.
Shut the fuck up and eat your pie!
Yes, Mrs. Gladys.
Ugh, Mexicans, right? You can't live with them? Well, this is a nice...
You know, it's like they're not able to... I don't like to be the guy that's like pointing the finger of, oh, this is racist or bad, or God forbid somebody uses the fucking word problematic in my chat and doesn't get banned outright, but I don't want to be one of those people necessarily, but also it's kind of telling a little bit when literally any time there's a person in your video who isn't white, the joke of of it is that they're not white and haha their race isn't white. It's like the default race is white and anybody else they're there for the purposes of haha you're Mexican or haha you're black, and it's just the worst thing.
Place you got. Oh, you guys should shoot porno here.
Unfortunately, somebody already does.
Shane, have you seen the sugar cubes? My co-star's getting feisty. Hold your horses! Hey, that was punny! Oh, I still got it.
Oh god, you know, go back to the racism. This is even worse.
Yeah! That makes me miss the farm and Big Papa.
Oh, was that your husband?
Sure.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm kind of busy here, so...
Oh, don't you worry about it. I can just watch. You won't even know I'm here.
I think I will.
Trust me. You won't.
I think I will. Anyways, being a good person can be hard sometimes, especially if you're rich.
I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. I thought this was 13 and Pregnant, but now it's like racism and then being a good person is hard. I mean, you can start by not just being racist every 5 seconds. That's probably a good start.
My name is not Monkey Woman.
I know that. It's... This pie is so good, Monkey Woman.
My name is not Monkey Woman.
Somebody says that at the start of the stream I was like, Shane isn't racist. No, I just said I don't care necessarily that he did blackface 10 years ago, but at the same time, I didn't really realize just how much of this there was. I kind of thought it was a one-off thing, but he really just built his entire empire off of fucking racism, didn't he? Wow, Oh, shit. You know, I hate to argue in favor of cancel culture, but when you literally build your whole brand off of being a shithead, I don't know. I mean, yeah, maybe he's changed, but
I know that. It's a nickname. Like Hottie, Monkey Woman. Little Number, Big Monkey Woman. Haven't you ever had a nickname before?
Well, you folks did call me nigga bitch.
You have 2 nicknames? Now you're just bragging, nigga bitch.
You like that?
I get that it was 2010. A lot of people were saying worse things on 4chan. I didn't watch Shane, but I was on 4chan. And I will absolutely admit that a lot of words were said were posted by my hand. And lot of hard F slurs, a lot of other ones that people don't like now. Big problematic no words. That was a different time. But that being said, this was like the most popular guy on YouTube. And just, I don't know, man. You'd really just assume that even back in 2010, YouTube wouldn't really want somebody who was like this to be like on the front page of their site. I'm not saying that they should have like taken him off the site. They shouldn't do that now, frankly. But you know, it's just you feel like they might have curated things a little bit better. I understand why my videos are never going to be on the front page of the of YouTube. and I've made my peace with that. But it's just weird that at any time YouTube would have been okay with this.
Pie? Oh, it's so good. What's in it?
Just my shit!
You put your shit in this pie?
That's right, you cracker-ass bitch! And
you know, I'm also noticing now that this character here is more or less just the same as the blonde bimbo character from Onision's videos. I know I keep comparing it to Onision, but like, this is literally the same character from Onision's videos with the fucking blonde wig.
I had me some funky diarrhea!
Except somehow Onision's a little less awful because he's not just solely the joke isn't solely just racism funny.
Diarrhea is my 7th favorite bodily fluid. Oh, nigga, bitch, monkey woman, you're the best. I'm gonna eat this whole pie.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Here, can you piss in this? I want to wash down your shit.
This is basically 2010 described in one image, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That movie always makes me cry.
You is smart, you is kind, you is important.
Really?
Hell no!
Anyways, being a good person is really hard, even for
Move over, sister.
kids. I mean, have you seen those crazy-ass kids on Maury?
My name is Gabby, I'm 12 years old, and I'm pregnant as fuck!
Now everybody's seen the famous screen cap from this.
I call my mama Santa Claus because she always calls me a ho-ho-ho. I threw a time
How old was this girl actually when he did this?
I got you petting my grandma's head and I killed that bitch. I want to give birth to my car so that I can throw my baby out the window. My favorite part of Finding Nemo was when his mom died. That shit was funny as fuck. My favorite flavor of popsicle is dick. Michael Jackson.
Oh, let's be real. This is probably the funniest thing we've seen so far.
Didn't molest me. I molested his fine ass. I named my pussy Rihanna because she loves to get beat up. Wow. I never look both ways before crossing the street because I'm a bad bitch. When I get bored, I drink dog pee.
Okay. Thank you, Whitney, Wisconsin. Very cool. You know, I am laughing at it, I guess. So, I mean, I guess it's working, but it's also just... I don't know. I just don't know what to feel. It's like... With the context of 10 years, I don't know. It's a very different... It's just a very different thing. With all the streams I've done alone, not even counting everything else that's happened in 10 years since this video. Or however many, I don't know when this video came out, but not even counting that, just the streams that I've done, the context of all of it, it's just like, man, this is something else. This is a fucking acid trip.
And that is why I really want to have a kid.
One time, I left my baby brother in the car.
Oh, good. I've got the Sangi up. I've still got... That's good. Okay, good.
And he melted!
Oh, I'm gonna be such a proud daddy. So the point of my video is yes, sometimes it's hard to be a good person and it's a lot easier to just not give a shit. But remember, saying one nice thing to somebody or doing one favor can change somebody's whole day. And that's pretty awesome. So today, instead of doing a normal question, I decided to give you guys a challenge. I want you to do one nice thing for somebody.
No, it's a good... It's like the moment that he's himself in these videos, or somewhat close to himself, he's... It's like a total fucking 180, and, I don't know. So let's take a look at this playlist here. Actually, let's do the one Shane Dawson Willow Smith video. Because this is the one that's going around. And a lot of people are...
So...
Oh, shut up. Where is the actual video? Is this the video? This is not... Fucking hell! Oh, here's the video.
Oh, Willow. Oh, I'll whip your hair back and forth. Oh, oh.
Why is that only... Oh, the word... Oh, okay. Why is that only 5 seconds? Where is the whole video? Oh, never mind. I don't care. Again, it's kind of like the joke is pedophilia in the same way that the joke is racism with these other ones. I don't know if Shane means any of it. I don't think he necessarily does. He's trying to be as shocking as possible. I know everybody's up in arms because it is, yeah, it's Willow Smith. It's an actual 11-year-old girl. You got Jada Pinkett Smith talking about it, and she has every right to be upset, certainly. But I don't know, the way he's just obviously trying to be the biggest edgelord in the fucking world, and I mean, obviously it's working because it's actually, it only took 10 years to make people offended, but it eventually happened. Let's watch one of these ones. Let's do... God, these all look boring. Any video that's just Shane himself looks fucking boring and utterly goddamn dull, but let's watch, no. Emo hair... Oh, God. Emo hair tips.
Hey, all you nappy-headed bitches out there!
Oh, my God. When even... This was like presumably re-uploaded in 2010. So this was probably originally posted in like 2007 or some shit.
This one's for you. I mean, I know what you're going through. My hair doesn't just become this. It doesn't just act like this. My hair looks...
Oh yeah, that's right. Nappy-headed is like a thing too. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Like,
do we have a Sangi? We need a Sangi for all situations. We've got the sex weirdo Sangi, but we need, like, I was looking for this nostalgia critic with the gun, and he was gonna be the bad joke Sangi. But we need like a racism Sangi too. Can we get like Anthony Cumia or something? I don't know.
Taped off Don King's pubes and hot glued them on my head. I got some tips. Some tips that mean that you're not gonna have to wear some hat to cover up your hair. I wonder if they can tell my hair's fucked up. Yes. Yes, they can. So, follow these tips. First, take a shower.
Fuck you, you can't make me.
Now it's time to dry my hair.
You know, actually, you know what works for both bad jokes and also... well, probably also racism. I don't know. But yet to be determined if racism, but possibly. Let's just go ahead and... This is totally unrelated to the video, but it's fine. It's just, yeah, it's fine. And, that Linkara there. There you go. Well, let's continue.
Is that a pube? I thought this was a clean towel. Now it's time to turn the straightener on. I like to go to the highest setting. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There we go.
Now you're going to want to turn on a fan so you can cool off all those burns. Now I part the top so I can start straightening the sides. Just like you would normally do, one by one. Look at my hair blowing in the wind. Don't I look super into it?
You know it.
Faux show. Now I straighten the top, getting every little strand. Get the bangs.
Okay, so we got the hair straight. You're probably wondering why it doesn't look really awesome like it always does. It's because I haven't put in the secret weapon.
2 tons of grease.
Hallelujah. This stuff is from the African American section at Walmart.
Oh my god, even in the fucking emo hair video this is happening.
It's called hair food, and my black friend Linnell showed it to me. The day my life changed. And then I bought this...
Remember everybody, his black friend. You don't want to forget, he has a black friend, so it's fine.
Really expensive stuff from the white section. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck this is supposed to be for, maybe a Barbie doll, but it doesn't work.
So where is the African American section at Walmart, everybody? I'm trying to, because I know my local Walmart. It's like you got the intro area, you got the the carpet and the greeter, and then to the right you got the checkouts, and then all of the clothing and stuff. At the back of the store you got shoes and electronics, cleaning supplies. To the left of where you enter the store, you've got like the I think it's like the pharmacy. I don't know where the African American section is. I don't think I found that section yet. Is it near the garden area? Is it maybe near the Is it like near like the toy section?
Now this is for Barbie. This is for Black Barbie. This is for Barbie girl. Hell yeah. This is for Keisha. That's the girl. Was there a Black Barbie? I think there was. There was like a Mexican one. I think it was like Maria or something. Wasn't there a black guy Barbie? It wasn't Ken, it was like Damien.
I know there's an ethnic hair section. I'm just saying. The African American section at the Walmart. It's just...
Or something? I don't remember. I didn't play with Barbies. Alright, so you're going to want to take a healthy little blob, rub it around your hands. It's going to burn, but that's a good burn. And just really get it in there.
Yeah, get it right in there. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, get it right in there.
Okay, don't touch anything because you might leave grease marks. This is a beanie. Now that you got your beanie on, you go to sleep. Sleep with the beanie? That's so weird. Shut up. It works. So you're gonna sleep with the beanie on, wake up in the morning, looking like this. Like this. So, there you go. Hope you took some notes.
Wiggle my toes like this?
Take a shower. Find the cheapest, most ghetto hair product you can. Turn your straightener up all the way. If you see smoke and you smell your hair burning, that's good. And wear a beanie to sleep. Alright, so question of the day. I'm gonna do this thing next week, kind of like reviewing a fellow YouTuber. You know, like
No shit.
showing a clip of their video and saying what I think about it.
No shit. This guy's so ahead of the times.
So,
racism and YouTube commentary.
Send me a comment on this video.
Insert joke.
Telling me a YouTuber who you think I should review. Who do you think is funny? Who do you think is
What that jackass DeadwingDork? I hate him. He's a fucking crippled loser and he eats his own shit. Shanae and Shanna on the Screets video. Shanae makes porn. Alright, I'm thinking maybe one more Shanae for now. What do you guys think? Oh, there's more down here. Street Magic. What do you guys think? Screets. Shane cousin. Oh, we'll get to the cousin, don't worry. Alright, we're gonna do Shanae on the Screets.
Hey, chickenheads, it's Shanae
And black as shit.
and we're on the streets.
Why is this lady okay with this? I guess, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I guess it's fine. A little bit of, like, you know, if you wanna... Don't let me tell you how to live your life, you know? It's not my place, but, I'm just saying, it's like, wow, I don't know. This is probably the African-American friend that he was talking about in the last video, and I don't know. It's kind of like the J Station situation where you see him like buy a slave off the dark web, and it's literally like a black guy who's crazy and murderous and tries to steal from them, and they get him like Popeye's chicken, and you're just like, or the Black Santa video. That was the same guy in that video, and you're just like, they obviously know this guy, and it's like, are you okay with this? Really? Are they paying you a lot of money?
It would be fun if we went around the public on Hollywood Boulevard and asked them what they thought about all the crazy shit that happened this summer.
Except about my police arrest, because we said we weren't going to talk about... Oh, wait. Y'all ain't going to say nothing, though. They ain't going to say shit.
We are here with...
Someone in chat says that she should come out and make a video talking about him. Whatever happened to this person? What happened to her? Did she ever have a video like that or anything? That's interesting.
A Latino version of the girl from Paramore.
How old is
She's
you anyway?
dead?
13.
Shane killed
13.
her.
Okay.
I don't buy it. What is your name, sir?
David.
I like that name. Wait, let me see how it sounds when I scream it. David! What do you think about One Direction? Be honest.
They're good. They're right. They're not.
We're moving on.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Belgium.
Ooh, waffles! What do you think about The Dark Knight?
I love it. It's a great movie.
Really, what was your favorite part?
When the tractor trailer flips over.
Girl, that happened to you last weekend.
Yeah. They
Is this motherfucker wearing a Maker Studios t-shirt?
revoked my license again.
One Direction? What's that?
Thank you. Our work here is done. Mexicans do not like One Direction. What do you think about...
Remember, everybody, she's not white, so the point of the joke is that she's not white. Remember, everybody, that just so we're all on the same page.
One Direction. And I said One Direction, not One Direction. I don't want to confuse you.
One Direction? Who is that?
He had to clarify that he didn't say Juan Direction because she's Mexican, everybody. The joke is that Mexican people are named Juan, and she's Mexican, and that's the joke. Laugh.
What are your thoughts on One Direction?
Someone in the chat says this is comedy terrorism.
I agree. So it's your Superwoman...
I know I called the last streamed Quentin Reviews as 9/11, but I'm pretty sure this is Shane Dawson's 9/11.
Pose.
This is Shane Dawson's Hindenburg.
That would make me vomit.
Ooh, I think you just tied your shit up in the... Okay. What's your name since you my new friend?
Alyssa?
Alyssa. You know,
Why do they keep harassing, like, children? Can't they just at least talk to people who are, like, old enough to drink? Because they're gonna need to after they're done talking to these two.
I know somebody like that, but she sell crack. That's a whole other thing.
You don't know you're beautiful, dun, dun, dun.
That's what makes you beautiful.
Damn.
Who's your favorite one out of all them One Directioners?
Louis.
Which one in the hell is that one?
What is your
Oh, you know, Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Spot.
name?
Lena.
Konnichiwa. Where you from?
Saudi Arabia.
What are they gonna do now? She's wearing a kimono, but she's from Saudi Arabia. What are they gonna fucking do? Sonic drowning music. Uh-oh. Hot seat, lightning round. Which race do they make fun of? Are they gonna figure out how to make fun of both races? Are they gonna come up with a joke that doesn't have to do with race? No, that's crazy.
Woo! That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
Is that near Compton?
Hey! Show me your boob!
Okay, I guess that wasn't racist, technically.
I'm not a perfect English speaker. I'm French.
Perfect. What do you think about the new book that's sweeping the nation, 50 Shades of Grey?
I have no idea.
I've heard a little about it.
Little, what did
She's like 9!
you hear?
It's
for grandmas.
Hey, who here has read 50 Shades of Grey? Anybody? You get over here. You get over here. No, Greenie.
Come on.
Well, luckily enough, I haven't.
Who wanted to be, like, approached, but... Did you see this bitch?
Anybody? You get over here.
This fucking Karen in green is like,
You get over here.
oh, me? Oh, I get to talk to the fucking psycho in a wig and a fucking squiggly eyebrow? Oh, great.
Greenie.
Come on.
Well, luckily enough,
My lucky day.
I have an excerpt from the book with me.
Because we walk around with that shit just in case.
Now, I know your English isn't that great, but would you mind trying to read this excerpt for me? I'm going to cut you off. I know what you've been doing. Reading 50 Shades of Grey.
I saw her with it. I saw her.
I just started on the plane on the way over here.
Oh.
I
Well,
haven't been able to put it down.
I bet you haven't.
Show me how you pleasure yourself. Keep still. We're going to have to work on keeping you still, baby.
Suddenly, he sits up and tugs my panties off and throws them on the floor.
Okay, please don't make any of the people who aren't 18 at least read this. Please don't do that.
Pulling off his boxer briefs, his erection springs free.
Let's see if we can make you come like this. Oh, wow.
You're so deliciously wet. God, I want you.
Pulling off his boxer
Okay, that girl's not 18. Why are we doing this, Shane? Why?
briefs, his erection springs free.
Why, Shane?
Now, what do you think? How old are you again?
14.
So you've experienced this. You again?
14.
So you've experienced this.
Give me a second, chat. There it is.
God, I want you.
Pulling off his boxer briefs, his erection springs free.
Now, what do you think? How old are you again?
14.
So you've experienced this.
Okay, that's quite enough of that.
What's your name?
Sarah.
Oh, and the worst part is that Shanae's a spitter, too. Fucking
Sarah, where are you from?
I'm from Napa, or near Napa.
Is that in China?
No, in California.
Oh.
Disappointed.
Have you heard of Instagram?
Yeah.
Do you have one?
No, I use a BlackBerry.
What do you think about Instagram?
I think it's addicting.
Well, let's take Instagram pictures. So supposedly on Instagram, you're supposed to make yourself look really depressed.
Oh, you're depressed?
Like you want to kill yourself. I live in Saudi Arabia. Now, I'm not going to lie. When I take a picture of myself, I like to do Asian eyes. Is that offensive? Asian eyes! Hollywood.
How is he managing to be both in blackface and... This is multi-track drifting for racism.
Hollywood is beautiful.
Ah,
How do you like?
everybody?
How do you like me?
Ah, I don't like you.
So wait, can you?
Now that guy, that guy. I think we can all identify with that guy.
How do you like me?
Ah, I don't like you.
So wait, can you dance?
Oh, of course I could dance.
Why don't you show us your best dance moves? Oh my God, he's having a seizure. Is there a doctor? Why don't you give us a magical spell? Teach us one right now. Like say I want to get rid of, I don't know, all the Jews. How would I do that?
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't make those ones anymore.
What?
What was that? What did you just say to me? What did you just say? What's go. We have to go back. We have to go back and listen to that one again.
Doctor! Why don't you give us a magical spell? Teach us one right now. Like, say I want to get rid of, I don't know, all the Jews. How would I do that?
Oi. Fucking vey. This needs... Shane, you are going to be... Shane, shut it down. Shut Shane down.
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't make those ones anymore.
What spells do you know how to do?
Sectum Sempra.
Ooh, no, I'm good. I want my septum
Listen,
together.
you know what? You ain't cutting my septum again. I told you no means no.
Do you know any dance moves?
I know a
Isn't the septum like the nose part?
few, yes.
Oh my god. Run, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
You're not running away from him. He's running the fuck away from you. That's his exit strategy. That's his fucking escape mechanism.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Hope you enjoyed that video.
How does this become so much worse, though, when he gets out of blackface? This is just this is somehow worse. We're gonna watch another one of these, because my god, that was something.
Ooh, is this thing on? Is it on? Hello, can you see me? Girl, I look good in this camera. I should be shooting my personal porn videos with this camera, girl. Actually, no, because then you see everything, and I mean everything. So I had heard Shane was doing these viewer orgy parties. I mean, not to brag, but I have been to plenty of orgies in my day. Of course, most
Viewer orgy parties? Huh. I don't know about that one either. This is such an exciting and interesting stream, because it's like he keeps subverting my expectations.
of them are in Tokyo with groups of 12.
What a fucking
and, you know, I like
weirdo
to get a shot in my
scum
thighs that
he
makes
is.
me numb from the waist down.
Oh yeah, and most of his viewers are 14, so yeah.
Kind of makes me feel like a cripple, but not in a bad way, like a good way, like a ooh fuck me all night long, I can't feel it way. Isn't that how cripples feel? I hope so.
Yeah, bro.
Ooh, let's see what's in his room. Ooh, a remote. I wonder what it turns on. Is that girls?
Someone just said this was the last Jedi of live dives.
I am surprised. Shanae?
It really broke new ground, honestly.
Oh, hey Shane, what's up? I was just, smelling your pillows. Yep, smells used. Get out. Fine. But when you decide to have a real orgy with a bitch that knows what the fuck she's doing, why don't you give me a call? See you guys later. Y'all know where to find me.
Well, in Shane's defense, all of the bitches that he's having the orgies with are not old enough to. I'm not gonna complete that joke. Honestly, I'm just not even gonna. You know.
Right, you just go to youtube.com/. Go. Fine. Sorry guys, that's what I get for leaving my door unlocked. Wait a minute. I didn't leave my door unlocked. Hey Shane, what do you want me to do with this? I kind of broke it off. I guess my dick hand is stronger than I thought.
Grab all your condoms, take off all your clothes.
Is that Onision?
Shave your private parts, orgy time's about to start. Spread your legs.
Is that Onision? Is that him? Oh my god! Oh my god, this stream really is breaking new ground. It's subverting every expectation that I have.
Open wide, get some lubricant.
Oh yeah.
Time's about to start.
Oh yeah, that is absolutely. That is our play. Oh, and you thought the virtual VidCon was the best crossover ever.
Wide, get some lube and shake your thighs. Here comes Shane Dawson, the guy who knows how to blow your mind.
Zach with $5 says Claw's comedy of recent is, and I'm not gonna finish that joke. Well, that's just comedy in 2020 of recent, bro.
Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Viewer Orgy Time! So this week on Facebook I asked you
Viewer Orgy Time, everybody.
guys, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? Most of you guys said the power of invisibility. But there was one superpower that really caught my...
He really called, like... He really called the thing where he talks to his fan base who are mostly teenagers who have like a crush on him. A viewer orgy time. Huh.
Attention. The power to play the iJustine game whenever you want. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar
Maybe fucking Onision and Shane have a little more in common than we even thought.
with the game, let me give you an update. Basically, you take one of iJustine's music videos, which are so clean and happy and Disney Channel. You put that bitch on mute and you play the dirtiest rap song you can think of. And this week I found one that made my life complete.
You know, I started the stream and I was like, this isn't a drama cancellation stream. I'm not like, fuck, you know, get this guy banned from YouTube. But I'm also just like, wow, dude. Wow. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's still on YouTube to an extent. I don't know. Considering all of the things, can you believe that all this shit's still on here? But like, I guess technically it's not on Shane's channel. These are re-uploads technically, so maybe that's the reason. But some of this shit is still on here, and yet they get rid of like leafy content cop. Like, motherfucker.
Get ready for your life to be changed.
I am not a whore. I am not a whore. But I like to do it.
Is that iJustine? Remember iJustine? Remember Scarface?
Say I look yummy and they want the taste.
Stop dancing.
But I'm a human, not a sandwich.
Stop dancing.
She's gonna be so mad. But seriously, nothing makes me happier than playing this game, so if you guys want to play, leave some video responses. Maybe it could be like a segment on Viewer Orgy Party. The weekly iJustine game. I'm sure she's gonna love that. Right, Justine?
Stop dancing.
Alright, on Twitter I asked you guys if Justin Bieber decided to be a porn star, what would his porn star name be?
Hey, how old was Justin Bieber whenever this video happened? He was like firmly not the right age for this question to be asked, was it? What wasn't he? Huh. Huh. Okay, no more of that. But man, that's interesting. This keeps getting worse.
Here are some of my personal favorites. Just in Beaver, Just in Queefer, Just in My Mouth, and Thrusting Beaver. And there was even some ideas for porn movie titles, and I can't decide which one is my favorite. I'd tap it one time, or One Less Lonely Asshole. What do you think, Justin? Which one do you like?
I like them both.
You know what, Justin?
Yeah, he was like 12 when this happened.
How about we make both? What do you think?
Yeah.
Perfect, JB. I'll be over soon. So last Viewer Orgy Party, people said, Shane, how come you're not using MySpace comments? Well, I kind of figured MySpace was dead, considering the only person that uses it is my mom.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I'll get like on MySpace.
Uh-huh.
Facebook, Mom, MySpace.
I don't have.
Mom, Facebook. That's the new hot That's the new hot social media that everybody's using. Remember that, everybody. Facebook. That's the relevant one, guys. You're outdated if you use MySpace, but Facebook, that's the one.
That was actually a clip from an interview I did with my family on Stir Fry TV. It's pretty hilarious. The best part
Is this SpongeBob music?
is that my dogs look extremely bored the whole time. There's a link in my crotch if you guys want to see it after this. So back to MySpace. Here's a beautiful picture I found on one of my very old...
Yeah, this is way too, this is like way too sexually driven. I don't know. When you know, like he had to know what his fan base was and how old they were. And yet he also just knowingly made his whole brand on this platform like, yeah, there's a link down in my crotch. Like, man. I just, even Onision, it wasn't even that bad with him. His old content wasn't even this extreme. But I guess that's because his whole life was a little too extreme.
MySpace comments. There's something different about me. I can't figure it out. Oh, I know. It's my hair. God, what was I...
Someone says, who the fuck cares? It's a joke. And I mean, it's a joke, yeah. But when you know the age of your audience approximately, and you're telling them to like click the link in my crotch and things like that, and you've got viewer orgy parties. I mean, yeah, it's a joke, but it's also a joke if a guy's like, haha, suck this popsicle, child, and then the popsicle's actually like fucking I don't know. It's like, it doesn't make it better. It's still, I don't think he's necessarily, oh god, because I didn't realize how much of his brand was like built up around this kind of shit. And it's like, I don't know, man. I thought it was just jokes, but there's so much of the overall of like how he got to where he is now. Basically, the only way that he got to 22 million subscribers or whatever, the only way that he managed to do that was through fucking getting a bunch of teen girls to like crush on him with weird sexualized content directed at children and like weirdly like race focused humor, and just everything that he's done to get successful has been just the fucking craziest shit. And I'm just I don't advocate for the cancel culture thing, but at the same time, when a person's whole entire career is based on some shit like this, it's like, I don't know, man. It's not as if he was just mostly known for being funny, haha, Shane Dawson. It's like the biggest thing that he was known for at the time was Shanae. And I'm just like, he literally only became popular because of jokes like that. It makes it not quite the same as if it was just like a couple of offhand jokes in an otherwise, you know, unrace related, whatever, uncreepy. Like if it was just normal old videos, like old Ray William Johnson or some shit. I'm sure he said offensive shit too. Again, it was 10 years ago and it was jokes, and I get that, but it's also like you just built your whole empire off of this stuff, and I'm just like, I'm just left to be like, the whole reason you have any ability to be in this position now of drama and scandal and people yelling at you and calling you names is because you just made Shanae jokes for the longest time. It's just very interesting.
Thinking with that hair, right? Speaking of MySpace pictures, last week some people said, Shane, you're so racist, you're making Asian jokes. Well, I just want to show you
Oh, here we go.
that I'm not racist. The Asians love me. Just look at the Asians I hung out with in high school. This was just a friendly beating during math class. It was all in good fun. Until they threatened to shoot me with their Asian homemade guns. Oh, Asians. So on Daily Booth, I asked you guys to show me your...
And my thing here isn't even like, oh, he made a joke about Asians. It's not like, I don't care. It's just like, it's like every video, the cornerstone of his whole thing in the beginning of his career is just racism. The punchline is just racism. And it's not as if it is just like 95% of it is just Shane being Shane. We're seeing now that it's like these videos, my god. So many of his old fucking videos are just like this. He built his whole fucking empire of dirt.
Best orgasm faces. Just take a look at
on
all
this
sexiness. Oh, yeah. Ooh, babe.
Oh my god. Look at the age of this child being asked to make his best orgasm face. Look at the age of this child who doesn't even have his fucking teeth in yet. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That is like a 6-year-old. That is like a 6-year-old at best. And he's being asked to make a fucking orgasm face? Are you serious, Shane?
Ooh.
I know it's 10 years ago, but 10 years ago doesn't really make that better. Why were people okay with this then? Holy shit.
Okay, hold it. Is it just me, or does this one look like Reba? Let's do a little side-by-side. Wow. Told you. Alright, last but not least, this is the sexy people wearing my Hot Topic shirt time. Sexy bitches wearing my shirts, oh yeah. I really need a better song than that. Alright, you guys, now it's time for the challenge of the day. This
This man whose whole entire brand was built on racism and like pedo baiting and weird shit like that. He had shirts in Hot Topic. This is insane.
This is one of my favorite pictures.
Again, I get that it's just haha edgy comedy, but when you're literally directing those haha edge jokes at fucking 5-year-olds, it's not the same. It's not the same as like, oh, South Park making edgy comedy, because South Park is a show made for grown-ups about children, so it's fine. You can make stupid jokes on South Park, that's fine. You can make stupid jokes on 4chan, because ostensibly you're supposed to be 18 years old to post on 4chan. But here, like, this is directed specifically at people who are like, maybe not specifically, but at the very least, we just saw him ask his fans to do their best orgasm face, and one of the best entries that he submitted was a child. Like an actual, like, 6-year-old with missing teeth. Like, I just don't know where you get the concept
of all
to do
time,
something
and I want
like
you guys
that.
to leave a caption for it. Yes, Britney Spears and her birthday cake, and maybe a little bit of meth. I cannot wait to see what your captions are, because the Justin Bieber one...
Remember Britney Spears?
We're pretty fucked up.
You know, I almost feel like saying, oh yeah, here's just...
Told you. Alright, you guys, we're pretty fucked up.
Here's just like a little bit more weird bullshit that didn't need to be here. Go subscribe to Onision, everybody. Our boy. Noted friend. I almost feel like we owe Onision an apology, except we don't, because he's also a scumbag and, like, a provable one. But it's just, like, the way people acted over his, and rightfully so to an extent, the way he was, like, rating teenagers on his fucking website. I don't know, man. I think he was literally just ripping off Shane Dawson. I don't even think... I know that there was good reason to criticize him for that kind of content, but it's also just apparent now that he was just doing the same exact pandering that Shane was doing. And it's like, everybody focused their vitriol on Onision, because his content didn't exactly evolve in the same way that Shane's did. But everybody just seems to have forgotten the time when you know, Shane was just like, hey, 12-year-olds who are watching this, what should 12-year-old Justin Bieber's porn name be? Ha 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 ha. And posting their fucking, like, pictures and stuff. It's just, I don't know. Again, we don't owe Onision an apology, because fuck Onision, but also... You can see where he certainly got all of his shit from. Let's watch, oh shit, I was gonna watch something, but I forgot what it was now. So instead, let's watch, the waitress. Oh, I watched this one the other night. This one's not good. So this was the same night that, me and some friends watched the Quentin video that I streamed. And then after that, someone came in. I think it might have been Z. And she was just posting this stuff. And it was early Shane. And that's what made me do this stream. Because, again, I have no interest. Even content creators that I like, I don't watch the fucking drama videos. I don't care. It's rich people being angry at each other. Who gives a shit? But also, I saw this and I was just like, my word, this is stupid. This is so incredibly bad. And I'm very happy with how incredibly bad it is. So let's watch.
No, girl, I'm not busy. I'm just at work. What's going on? You're in his house right now? You're in his room? Ooh, girl. What do you mean you see a camera? Girl, he told y'all you was gonna...
Oh, it's Onision. Oh.
Watch a movie and eat dinner. Not make a movie and eat you. Well, I don't care. That's nasty. You ain't no Kim Kardashian Paris Hilton, bitch. You classy. Exactly. March your ass out of there and slap his ass in the face. Okay? Alright, I love you, Mom. Have fun. Bye. So.
Alright, at least that's a joke. It didn't make me laugh, but, like, it's almost a joke. I could see someone making something out of a joke like that. It's a setup for a joke. At the very least, we got a bit of a joke. Didn't make me laugh, but I can recognize that it was a joke that was not about racism. It was delivered by basically a blackface character. But that aside...
What you want? I don't think I'm hungry. You sure? The food is good. I mean, unless you come in on Saturdays when...
is demanding Shanesion. Oh, I'm sure we'll watch that. It's only like a minute long. It's nothing special.
Larry's working. Well, his real name ain't Larry. It's Guanlahega, but we call him Larry to fool immigration. You know, we're all about equal opportunity up in here. No discrimination.
Ma'am? Can I have an application?
To work here? This ain't no 1950s roller diner, boo-boo. We can't have you rolling around breaking bitches' toes. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave Hot Wheels.
That's horrible.
I know. Some people just don't know where they belong.
I think I forgot how to laugh.
I mean, that'd be like me trying to apply at a coffee shop. I mean, I ain't a depressed lesbian, and I don't like liquids that look like hot diarrhea.
You are sick.
I thought you loved diarrhea, Shanae. What are you talking? Oh, wait, no, that was the other character. Never mind.
I'm leaving.
Well, fine then. Walk yo sexy ass out. Looking so delicious, I could just eat you up like a Crunchwrap Supreme with...
Yeah, you're right, chat member. It's non-midi. That's what this is. This is like when our Red Letter Media talks about a movie that's like a bad old comedy movie, and it's just so bad, and it's so unfunny that it becomes non-midi. It's like the fucking opposite of comedy.
Extra Baja sauce and nacho cheese on the side. Damn.
Excuse me.
Oh, did you fart?
No.
Girl, don't be embarrassed. I fart up in here all the time. Yesterday, the cooks were cooking, right? And I went to the kitchen and I farted, and then I shut all the service windows and locked the door, and I was like, Dutch oven! They don't know what Dutch is because they from Mexico, but they know what that shit is now.
Can I just order?
Sure. What kind of shit you want?
So when he doesn't make racism jokes, he makes fart jokes. Yeah, it's easy to see why he fell back on the racism.
Okay. Do you guys have anything for my daughter? She can't have anything with milk, wheat, soy protein, or seasoning. Do you have anything like that?
Is that also Onision?
Oh, sure. We got some good-ass water. I could throw a couple ice cubes in there, you know, kick it up a notch, maybe put a lemon slice.
Are you being sarcastic?
Is Tupac living up in the mountains making music with Biggie and Elvis?
I don't know.
The answer to both of them questions is yes.
Oh, do you guys have anything vegan?
The fuck do I look like, traitor hoes? I ain't got none of that nasty, uncooked bullshit. Unless you want me to go out back, pull out some grass and weeds and dirt and throw it in a bowl for your ass. You want that?
That's it, I'm leaving. This is seriously messing with my chi.
Well, sure.
Okay, so to be fair, at least the tiny baby Shane. I think that wasn't Onision. I'm pretty sure that was baby Shane. That was kind of funny. That was a good visual gag.
Bitch, just get up and leave. Have fun finding a restaurant that specializes in serving fucking oxygen, because that's all your little mistake can eat.
Excuse me.
What?
My noodles taste funny.
Ouch.
What's wrong?
Oh no, I just cut my finger yesterday and I can't find my Band-Aid. Damn, Chris Angel just whipped this shit out of nowhere. I'm gonna give you a free dessert for that. You want a ho-ho?
So this is the first video that I've seen here that's not falling back entirely on racism and pedophilia and shit like that. It's like it's almost trying to make jokes. None of them are funny. But I can tell that, like, jokes are trying to be made here. They're just all very bad.
No thanks. You sure? Woo, you missing out. Did you know ho-ho is the only food that can last in a shell for 6 years without getting maggots? Or was that Twinkies?
This is the worst restaurant I have ever been to in my life. This is almost as bad as that time I found a pubic hair in my pizza at Chuck E. Cheese.
I used to work at Chuck E. Cheese. Except I got fired because I'd walk around in my mouse outfit and I'd take my head off because I got hot.
You need help.
Ooh,
You know.
By the way, apparently, Matt Pat actually did think that, like, Five Nights at Freddy's was based on a real incident about children, like, going missing in a fucking pizza place or something. Somebody says that part of that story is true, so I guess Matt Pat's still kind of an idiot. He's kind of an idiot before, though, so it's fine.
What? I'm gonna hold back right now. I'm gonna let Jesus hold me back right now because I cannot lose my job again. I have 10 kids, 3 cousins, 8 brothers, and a ferret to feed. Aren't ferrets illegal? If you snitch on me, I will rip your balls off and deep fry them and make them the special of the day. I have done that shit before. I want to speak to the manager. Oh, sure.
Can you believe this guy thought he could make movies?
Can I help you? You're the manager too? And I only started working here 3 days ago. The old manager shot himself in the head in the food storage room yesterday because the popo found some dead prostitutes out back that had his fingerprints on them, so... Promoted! Well, is there anyone higher up I can speak to? Oh, sure! Yo, God!
Yesterday.
I got a problem.
Alright, that was kind of funny. That was a little bit funny.
Thanks, God!
Yo God, yes Shanae. That was a little bit funny. Alright, so that was the first video I saw that seems like a bit more of like an actual sketch, I guess. Oh wow, this whole channel still has... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did Shane just forget about this whole channel? Oh no. Guys, did Shane just fucking forget about this whole channel? Somebody might want to do some archiving. Damn, which one should we do first? Oh, we got some good blackface in this thumbnail.
Alright, I dare you to reenact the theme song to the 90s hit sitcom Sister Sister. Well, I can never do that. That's ridiculous. Hit it.
Someone says they don't... Oh, here's a good frame, everybody. Someone says they don't think it's his channel. This channel has 230,000 subscribers, so whoever's channel it is, I'm pretty sure it's related to him.
Sister, talk about a two-way twister. Shaking up the family tree with siblings synchronicity. Yeah. Sister, sister.
It's not like my whole thing is it's not like people didn't know blackface was a bad thing. I said this before. It's not like this is just new. People are just finding out now that maybe, you know, blackface bad. I don't know. I just don't know why he would have ever done this. I just don't know.
You got some problems.
Great. Okay, let's watch Shanae in a kids show. This one has 3.2 million views, and it's at 33,000 likes and 1,000 dislikes. Why am I being recommended a bunch of Primink videos? I need to catch up on Primink, actually.
Do not try to adjust the picture.
Hey, what's up, you Whoa, I'm not focused. There we go. What's up? Today's topic is going to be school, a place where I spent most of my life unfocused. And I wasn't exactly what you would call popular. Actually, I was usually called fat, stupid, unattractive, creepy, serial killer-ish. Okay, Mom, you need to stop interrupting my videos. Hey, chill.
Creepy? You don't say. Serial killer-ish. You don't say.
Relax, homegirl, okay? I'm just here to remind you and your audience that I am single and ready to mingle. I like long, stumbling midnight walks from the bar to my car. I like laying in the bathtub listening to jazz music while we explore each other's bodies like two archaeologists looking for bones. Maybe we could even find a T-Rex. Get out! Cock block! Anyways, school
Isn't that supposed to be his mom?
was tough. I would usually end up wearing my lunch more than I would eat it. Hey Shane, you know what you should do? Run for class president.
But I would never win. Everybody hates me. That's not true. Oh, really?
Someone says that this is exactly like Onision's old videos are. But no, this is just like how Onision's current video... Well, I don't know about current videos. Actually, what the fuck has he been up to lately? Maybe we should end the stream by watching some Onision.
Hey, Mark.
That's an idea.
At least it was just one. At least they didn't throw poop. I'm gonna shut up now. Yeah,
Does this put Nostalgia Critic in perspective for anybody else? Like, this is pretty bad, but it almost makes me appreciate Nostalgia Critic era comedy, like that whole site, a little bit more. Cause at least it, man, at least it wasn't this bad. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Poop for lunch on many occasions. Sometimes I attribute my weirdness.
This was one of the most popular fucking people on the site.
All the TV shows I used to watch. Maybe
Still
they
is.
Taught me more life lessons if they had a different host. Welcome to all my little girls and little boys.
Yeah, this is more like Nostalgia Critic now.
And little whatever the fuck you supposed to be. My name is Mrs. Shanae, and I'm gonna teach y'all a little something about life. Ooh, I wouldn't get too excited. I mean, life can be rough. Life can be like a big...
You know, it's really telling how many times it cuts to a shot of like somebody standing there in a wig, and I'm like, I can't tell if it's Onision or Shane. Like when it cut to...
Ooh, I wouldn't get too excited.
When it cut to him, I was like, is that Onision? Is that Onision? That might be him, actually. Now that I mention it. But that also might be Shane. They kind of look way too similar.
I mean, life can be...
Okay, no, I think that's Shane.
rough. Life can be like a big, nasty, fat prison inmate fucking you from behind with no warning and definitely no lube. But today I'm going to teach you some things that hopefully make your life a little less...
See, here that joke is fine because it's a joke about a kid's show, and all the kids are Shane. So it's fine. That joke's fine here. But the problem is when he makes jokes exactly like that to actual children.
Of a, oh shit! And a little bit more of a, ooh shit! Are you a boy or a girl? Lesson number 1. Stupid people get their ass shot. Story time! Once upon a time...
Guys, do you get the joke, though? Because he pulled out a weapon and he shot the guy. Because that's an overreaction to the current situation at hand, and he pulled out a weapon. You know, I've went over this many times before with Nostalgia Critic, Speak of the Devil, just talking about him. But seems like I'm always talking about Nostalgia Critic. Yeah, pulling out a gun and shooting the guy that's not funny. That's not funny. I don't even think I found that funny when I liked these kinds of fucking... I never liked this shit. But even when I, like, in the case of Critic at least, I never found that shit funny. But, my god.
There lived a beautiful
It's
princess
somehow even fucking worse here.
who was born with hair so long it reached the floor. Okay, now that's a load of bullshit. Alright, you cannot have hair that long and be natural. You gotta buy that shit. Either that or you gotta go to India and scalp a bitch. Anyways, she fell in love...
No, I gotta say, though, despite how bad all of this is, at least it's better than Onision's videos. Like, his fucking skits are just so... Shane Dawson at home compared to this. At least this is a little better than Onision's fucking costume, funny, haha, comedy skits.
with the poor, jobless slave that lived nearby. What? Oh, hell no. Okay, I am sorry, but if you want to get between these hips, you better be packing between your wallet lips, homie. I cannot be with no broke-ass motherfucker. I mean, what if he rips his condom on my piercing and he knocks me the fuck up? I can't afford to have a baby by myself, and I definitely can't have another miscarriage because I've already had 19 of them this month. I mean, if I
Guys, is this lost?
shove any more coat hangers up there, I'm gonna look like JCPenney's on Black Friday. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny because, you know, it's just offensive, and that makes it fun. You know, I know he wasn't the only person to be doing offensive humor back then, but wow. It's just, he just has nothing else. And you can tell, too, because when he tries, and we've seen it a couple times, that last video with Shanae in the diner was like, it was like kind of racist and a little shitty and whatever. You can throw some labels here and there, but it's also just like he was trying to just do straight comedy and make actual jokes and write jokes, and they're just awful. And I feel like the only thing that did land that people actually liked was just being offensive and shocking. So, yeah, I mean...
And they all lived broke as a damn joke and unhappily ever after. The end. Today I want to give y'all some life lessons. Like why you should never fuck a Samoan. Why
here we go.
Aliens abduct little children in the middle of the night to do testing. And why, even though gay men can be fun, fashionable, and cute, the sex they be having is pretty disgusting. I mean, I don't get it. That shit feels like you pooping backwards. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you do. Oh, and let's not forget about the N-word and how much fun it is to say. Let's everybody say it. Cut!
Yeah, you wouldn't want to say anything bad. No, that'd be bad. You might get people mad at you in a couple years.
What? I thought it was going good. We was about to play with knives.
Oh yeah, was that Onision?
Cut!
No, that wasn't Onision. They sure look alike.
What? I thought it was going good. We was about to play with knives.
Yeah, maybe not. Either way, I would spend a lot more time in the guidance counselor's office than I would in the actual classroom. And she wasn't the best at listening to my problems. But hey, at least it wasn't like Paris Hilton or something. Can you imagine?
So, tell me and Tinkerbell your problems.
God, it's just so fucking bland. He just couldn't have come up with anything actually funny, so he just had to rely on fucking, hey, this is a person that's in the news. Fucking, I don't know. This is like the worst way to write your comedy. It just dates it immediately. For all the shit that I gave to Quentin Reviews, at least his terrible fucking comedy where all of the joke is that he's nobody likes him and he's stupid. At least that's like timelessly unfunny. This is that's perennially unfunny. This is like only kind of slightly funny for a second in time, and then after that it fucking reverses on itself. It becomes slightly funny in reverse.
My parents said if I don't get straight A's, they're gonna disown me.
My parents said if I got straight A's, they would buy me Africa and kick out all the black people so I could use it as my own personal tanning bed.
I just feel like nobody ever listens to me.
Damn it, Tinkerbell, you won again, you little bitch. What were you saying?
Oh, emo Charlie's not happy.
I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like every time I look in a mirror, I think I'm fat.
Think. What do you see when you look at this?
That one was kind of funny.
That's correct. What about this?
Kim Kardashian?
I'm sorry. The answer is fat whore.
And the worst is that I'm addicted to watching porn.
Have you watched mine?
Yeah.
What did you think?
It was okay, I guess.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm sick of this video. Let's watch Onision. So, so a couple videos ago, Onision actually did show up in one of Shane's videos. Oh wait, no, before we do this, we should probably look a little more through this channel. Reminder that fucking, before we leave, just reminder that this channel apparently has existed for 11 years at least. And it's got 230,000 subs. So it's probably an official Shane channel. And it's just here. He hasn't done anything about it. Maybe he forgot it exists. I don't know. But you'd assume that if it wasn't him, he probably would have taken these videos down and, like, gotten the channel dealt with. It certainly would not be a channel with 230,000 subscribers if it wasn't him. So the only real option I see is that he just fucking forgot this channel even existed. Somehow. No community stuff, no channels. Shane Dawson official channel, it links to. Joined in 2009. This is probably the real Shane Dawson who made this. And yeah, just a full-ass entire page of just, like, weird, like, racism stuff. And God knows what else. Thousands, millions of views. And, yeah, I would say everybody better get to fucking archiving this shit before who knows what happens to it. So, a couple videos ago, as I was saying before, Onision actually did feature in a Shane Dawson video. And, he did a little bit of a music thing, but another famous Shane Dawson collaboration, which I actually didn't know that they had collaborated outside of this next video. The most famous of their collaborations certainly is the kiss between Shane and Onision, or Shane-ision, if you prefer. I wonder what happens if I search Shane-ision. Oh god. And there's a song? He has a song? Alright, well we're gonna watch... There's really a song? Okay, well we're just gonna watch this one. Onision kissing Shane Dawson. I can't believe that actually came up from me searching Shane-ision, but...
You just said
I did say I would do it no matter what.
Close your eyes. We're gonna choose who's gonna kiss you. Ready?
First of all, I just want to say, if a man does kiss me, I feel like I've done gayer things in my videos.
Close your eyes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god.
When do you guys think Ian's gonna come out?
Nobody's gonna do it anyways. Oh my god.
Ready? Ready? Look up! Shane, look up!
Can we just appreciate for a second? And it's hard to get a look at it, but amidst all the chaos, we've got just we've just got Onision, like, creepily looming over him with this, like, full black bodysuit on. And this hair that's like, this is like Lego hair. This is like one piece of hair. He takes off his hair and puts it, and it's just got like a peg on it that clips into his head. That's just one solid lump of hair. And then his face, he kind of looks like a fucking real doll, which is fitting, actually. Just like the real doll. Anyways.
Look up! Shane, look up! Okay. Shane, look up! Shane, look up!
Someone in chat says, who cars though, really? Yeah, man. Who really does car? That's a good question.
Come here, Shane.
Shane!
It's okay, Shane. Shane, come on. It's okay.
Okay, come on. Oh my god, come on. Shane, come on.
No, okay. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Go. Someone, go.
Do it. Alright, go. Go. Just do it. We already know who's doing it. Just do it.
Oh, we did it. We did it, boys. Wouldn't it be great, by the way, if I wind up getting my video copyright claimed by fucking the Shenane channel? That'll be amazing.
Best day of my life!
Strawberry, huh? I feel like we just got 10,000 favorites on that.
Best dare ever.
I'm not gonna lie. Alright, disclaimer, once again. Surprisingly, I'm not.
Wow, Shane's drunker than I usually get.
But
that was nice.
You were pretty good. Was that you?
That's pretty.
However,
I mean,
your first
you really
guess-
went for it. I kind of held back.
Dude, you're shaking so bad.
I used the word quivering.
Well, let it be known that Onision and Shane kissed, and Shane liked it, I guess. So, to kick off the stream, and thank you, by the way, to all the super chat folks. As usual, I'm gonna be reading them at the end. I just have been on the Shane train for the whole stream, and I haven't gotten around to reading them. Usually, I do like a half, like. Halfway through, I do like a 5-minute break, but we're gonna get to those at the end here. We're gonna end the stream though here with some Onision stuff, and I feel like it's only fitting. We're gonna be able to compare here, and I don't know if we want. Oh, now Onision's doing streams. Interesting format you got there. Let me see. I'm looking for his real Onision channel. His normal Onision. Where is just the normal Oh, wow. Again, nearly at the fucking bottom of the page, you gotta go to find the normal Onision channel.
Joins.
Shut up. Looking forward to getting... Oh my god, he's still making videos? Oh my god, he's still... He has a song from 3 days ago. Holy shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought people said he was just on OnlyFans now. This was supposed to be his old stuff, but you mean to tell me this is current? God. God damn. Alright. Alright. Here's the straight emo song from 3 days ago.
Join Social Repairs is a proud member of OnlyFans.com/
So, is this like a Social Repose parody or something?
Onision.
I am emo. Don't misunderstand. Just because I'm emo, don't mean I'll bang a man. I am emo. Don't misunderstand. Just because I'm emo, don't mean I'll bang a man.
Oh my god, he's got the real... Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought they didn't like each other. Oh yeah, by the way, I guess this is Social Repose, right? I thought they hated each other or some shit. But there he is. There he is! And yeah, he's looking good. Hang on. Somebody told me to check Twitter. I'm just looking at Twitter, sorry. Yeah, no, I thought this fucker hated Onision or something. But here's Final Fantasy Man Social Repose, who's also like a fucking he's also like an abuser, and people call him like the new Onision. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, okay. Wow, there's a lot of collaborations happening lately. Just great collaborations from all sorts of people. If only Quentin Reviews had Social Repose and Onision together. Let's hear more of this great song.
Just because I'm emo, don't mean I'll bang a man. Plow me. But
it's a re-upload, people are saying. Well, I mean, even if it's a re-upload, I thought they hated each other.
If you're a chick, my butt is off limits. If you have a plow me, but only if you're a chick. My butt is off limits. If you have a
So when was this actually made then? If this was, I thought they hated each other. Didn't they always hate each other? Okay.
I am emo. I am emo. I am emo. emo, emo. I am emo, emo, emo. I am emo. Look at us now. Just because I'm bent over don't mean I want to plow. I am emo. Look.
Okay, that's quite enough of that. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, he just... Where is the most recent actual new Onision content? It's so hard to tell. Like, what's the most recent thing on this channel that he actually made? The truth about Onision. I just want to watch one of his stupid fucking skits. Some person in chat keeps spamming. What about the actual children Shane was inappropriate with in person? It's more than just jokes. I mean, yeah, you're right to an extent, but also don't spam. In my chat, thank you. I'm a burrito taco song. Jesus Christ, nobody likes me. Let me check out.
Join social.
Shut up. Let me check out the other channel. Fine. You know what? Let's watch one of his old videos. That's fine. Let's do one of his old videos. Let's do one of the ones where he rates girls. Rating people. Uh-oh, bro. Oh, of course, uh-oh, bro. A channel I haven't really covered much on this stream or this channel. Rating fans from 1 to 10. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Uh-oh, bro. What's up? On the Onision forums, onision.co, people won't stop harassing me about rating them from 1 to 10. And as you know, I am a man of the people. And by that I mean I'm antisocial. I never want to meet you. Before we get this video started, I'd like to promote another forum. It's patrons only. And here we discuss things and stuff. As you can see, there is exclusive downloadage, an event calendar, exclusive photographs from my childhood and other...
He took down the forum, didn't he? I remember, like... 3 days after I wanted to stream and look at his forum, I wanted to do that, and I found out that like 3 days before that he had like completely yeeted the forum. So that was a shame.
Things. Access to my new book before anyone else. All of these songs and soon hundreds more. The patron-only forums, onision.com. Patrons only. Anyway, back to the crap hole, onision.co. First off, I want to establish that the forums specifically state 18 plus only. So if you submitted a photo and you're not 18 plus, you either weren't paying attention or you're a liar. Either way, shame on you. Hi, Onision, I've been...
God, just look at his face. I know that's like the lowest form of commentary, but my God. Are you seeing this shit? Is Sangi blocking him? Oh no, Sangi's fitting perfectly snugly alongside him. That's good. Sangi and Onision are cozied up to each other like warm bedmates. I also forgot Lingara was down there. It still fits, though. He can stay down there. It's fine.
Hi, Onision. I've been watching your channel for 2 years now, and I'm such a huge fan. I love your message about body images, but I am made fun of a lot, and I know you'll give me your honest opinion. My honest opinion is that's a terrible photo of you. If you lost your glasses, change your haircut, maybe learn to smile in a non-stretchy face way, you'd be good to go. This person says she's 28, and...
Now, in case you forget, remember, all of these women, all of these people who are, like, probably, you know... 8 out of 10 or whatever, if you want to rate them on a scale. Onision's just like, oh, it's terrible. Yeah. And meanwhile, he's got the goblin face happening.
I really like her eyes. She's like an 8 out of 10. This person says they're 18, and the makeup kind of scares me. 8 out of 10. I think I'm okay. I'm 20. I'd give myself a 6, LOL. I mean, what were you going for? Jughead's girlfriend? Your 6 is more like a 6.5. Always been gothish. Yeah, and you're also a 7 or 7.3. Good on you.
Okay, well,
I mean, most...
at least he's being somewhat fair here. I remember watching him fucking in that first video that I made about him, and it was like every fucking girl. Some of them didn't exactly look like they should be in the video, let's just say, but even the ones who did, it was just like he was talking shit about these girls who look perfectly fine, and he probably did it for views or for controversy or comments or whatever. I don't care, but it's when you're doing that to actual people, it's a little weird. Anyways, that'll be about it for the content and stuff. We looked at some Shane Dawson for a while. We looked at a lot of his old terrible stuff, and I guess the conclusion... Take this back to Shane here. I guess the conclusion that I could come to from all of this is 2010 era was a different time. And a lot of people made a lot of edgy jokes. I did. A lot of other people did. But some people built their entire brand, it seems, on edgy humor. And edgy humor is fine. That's fine. But when your entire channel only exists because you asked fucking 6-year-olds to be in your viewer orgy, like, and I know that's just a funny name for his question thing, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. When your entire thing is built on that kind of shit, and the race stuff, and all of the other stuff, I don't know, man. Jokes are one thing, but it's just like, I guess he's changed, to be fair. In all of this, the caveat to all of this stream so far is that at least Shane's not like this now. But the thing that comes to mind is, you know, maybe he only realized this wasn't as profitable now, and it's alarming when, I don't know, he was younger. I feel like it wasn't so much of a, I don't know, I just don't get the vibe from Shane that he's like a huge creepy pervert, exactly. I think he's just, in this case, it was like more, it was less of an Onision thing and more of a Shane, more of a Logan Paul thing, where he was just too stupid not to film the fucking dead body. And he didn't realize that, he like legitimately didn't realize that saying that making a fucking 14-year-old read sex scenes from 50 Shades of Grey was like not a good idea. I think he thought that that was like controversial, and you know, he knew what his fan base, what their age was, and he was like, this is what they want and I'll give it to them. And that was probably the thought. That's at least what I think it was. And I feel like with time he realized that wasn't working anymore, and he started switching to other tactics that get people to like him instead. I think that this whole stream has proven that Shane seems to just do whatever it takes for people to accept him and like think that he's good. When edgy humor is the shit, all of his videos are just race, monkey woman, and nothing else. When his fan base is all fucking 12 years old, and he decides, okay, let's do viewer orgies and have 6-year-olds submit their best orgasm face as a joke, though. Ha ha ha. He does it because, hey, you know, that's the fan base. That's what they want. That's probably his thought process. And now I feel like his thought process has evolved to, well, the thing that gets people to like me now is being, oh, ooh, woo, such an empath, and all this fucking, like, oh my gosh, guys, oh my gosh, I'm literally gonna cry, oh my gosh, all this fucking Shane Dawson shit. I feel like that's also as fake as this. That's my takeaway from this. I don't really think Shane's a real massive creep. I don't think he's a huge racist. I think this just gives him away as a big time opportunist who just kind of reshifts and reshapes himself into whatever is most appealing at the time that people will, you know, accept him for. And so back then it was edginess and appealing to horny teens who liked him, and now it's, you know, ooh, I'm empathetic, and it's like, it's all just kind of, in my opinion anyway, kind of an act. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just, I don't usually I would never usually advocate in any way for cancel culture, and I'm still not really here, but it just really puts it into perspective when you think about how someone's, again, it's not just some throwaway jokes. It's like the whole brand was built on this kind of stuff, and it's like, it does really make you think, maybe he you know, somebody who got famous solely because of that that kind of comedy and that kind of content. I don't know. Maybe they shouldn't be famous. And that doesn't mean, you know, they should be deplatformed from YouTube or whatever. We shouldn't do that kind of stuff, but it's just, it makes you think. It makes you think about 10 years ago and why Taco Bell was willing to give this guy a fucking ad. That wasn't even 10 years ago. That looked a lot more recent than that. And why YouTube's plastering him all over their shit, because apparently they just didn't fucking care. And anybody was fine. If you got views, they didn't care if your entire shtick was literally blackface. Which, I mean, some people yearn for the day of YouTube when someone could be the biggest guy on YouTube by just doing blackface. And I too appreciate a time when you could make jokes. But I also just, I don't know, man. This whole stream is, the leftist council has deemed you yikes, Shane. That's the final verdict. So, I'm going to go back to the bear here. We're going to do some super chats and stuff. Let's get some music going. Sorry to everybody. I usually, like I said before, I usually do like a middle super chat segment. Usually I do that, but this one I just got, like I said, I was on the Shane train and I just was just taken for a ride. So, I'm going to listen to some Fido here. It's good stuff. Let's do that. And let me get my thing going here. $25 from Thrill of the Hunt. Hey, Deadwing. Just thought I'd help keep the meme machine going. Love the streams and vids, man. P.S. Have you ever thought of doing a duo stream with Vinny or Joel? Take care, man. Laters. Cody. I mean, you know, if they ever wanted to do that, that would be cool, but I don't know. I don't think that would necessarily happen. I would certainly be open for it, though. $25 from, thank you very much, by the way. $25 again from Jojo Queen. Daddy Claw, please look into the account, or please look into his season of The Chair. It documents when he was making his movie. Says actors shouldn't have a problem with pretending to eat shapoopy because they should be lucky to have a job. Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't imagine why anybody thought Shane Dawson should be given a fucking TV show or movie or whatever. That's wild. 2010 was really a different time. Yeah. It seems like so recently at times, but it's also like, wow. $1 from Savannah Rose appears to be a vomiting emoji. $2 from End My Suffering. I just wanted to say you're my favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you. $5 from Mari Maru. Shane once pitched a TV pilot where he played every character, and he uploaded it to YouTube. I will donate another $5 if you can find it out there. Well, I did not find it at this time, but honestly, Shenane, that waitress skit where he's in the Chinese restaurant, yeah, that should have been the TV show. Honestly, $5 from Garu Popka. Absolute banging update. I now have full rights to the toilet Lucario. His name is Toycario. Hoping to get more toilet vor with him and Clonoa. Wahoo! Okay, bro. $5 from Darth Fruit Basket. 100% here for the cringe. Have $5. Well, welcome. Enjoy. This if you were here for cringe, the stream certainly delivered. $10 from Mew Ichigo. Good morning, Claw. I want to let you know my wife and I just celebrated 8 years of being together. Very nice. Watching your content has only brought us closer. Thank you for being you, you adorable bear. Strawberry heart emojis all around. Well, thank you very much for that, and congratulations to you guys. I hope you're doing well. $5 from... Say hi to the missus for me. $5 from Abby Gent, or Gent. Hit me with some good content, Claw Daddy. I've been a bad girl, and this is just my reward. Ooh, woo. Yeah, never do that again, but thank you. $5 from Rookman. Claw, you're gonna make me pick up day drinking. Hey, I'm not drinking. This one's all on you, bro. $3 from Roxy Baker. I will name my baby guinea pigs whatever you want. Name him Fucker. That's usually what I went with whenever the mom asked me to name the baby in the Oracle games. I was just like, what do I do? Name him Fucker. That's probably the best option. $5 from Funny Valentine. Daddy Claw's been a naughty, naughty boy. Have I? $2 from LS Lee. No, I'm at work. Please archive. Heart emoji. Love your content. Well, thank you very much. I think this one will probably be archived. If it's blocked worldwide, I'll re-upload it like I did with the Gwynton stream. It's not too much of a problem. £1 from Lozzie the Lozenge. No message, but thank you. $1 from Ale Mario 91. No message, but thank you. $20 from Pokeballs of Steel. Hey, you tall glass of White Claw. Just wondering who your least favorite YouTube personalities are / were. For me, it's definitely anybody with a Paul in their for a last name. Onion Lad, Tana, and anyone who was ever abusive for views. Well, yeah, Daddy05 comes to mind, certainly. He's just unacceptable. Unacceptable scumbag. If I had to think of someone who wasn't like an actual criminal, who I really dislike, though, I wouldn't go for a Paul. I feel like... Oh god, let me check the chat. I'm sure people have good suggestions. I'd love a Daddy05 stream. There was a Daddy05 stream. Let me see here. When we watching Shane Coxon. Did you just get here? We just finished watching Shane Coxon. Anyways, yeah, as for least favorite YouTubers, I don't know. Probably Fuzo. $5 from the Amazing Salsa. To be honest, there's no difference between Shane's and Onion Boy's early work. Took me a while to realize they were different people. Yeah, I made that mistake a few times myself this stream. $1 from Roxy Baker, thank you. $5 from T. Hyatt. Blackface makeup tutorial gone sexual. Not clickbait. It really wasn't clickbait. To be fair, it wasn't clickbait. $5 from Mew Ichigo. Claw, check your Twitter. I'm about to DM you what Shane did. I haven't checked my Twitter DMs in like 2 months. You think I'm gonna start now? Thank you, though. I have to. Eventually, I have to check my fucking DMs. That's probably a good, important thing to do. $5 from Candace DeBebe. Claw, he was still making money from the blackface from 10 years ago. This was still monetized. Yeah. Well, how... He only got rid of them recently then, huh? Yeah, see, that's part of it, certainly, is like, not only did he just build his whole thing on Shenane and whatnot, but he just... Like, he was still profiting from it. If he really regretted it, you'd think that... And it's not like this was the first time that people ever brought it up, either. I don't know. It's just, the hell, Shane? Pretty weird. $5 from End My Suffering. Thick Shenane. $2 from One-Armed Ghoul. My clutcher is not your costume. Yeah. Well, apparently it is for him. If you missed it, he had a video where he was like, I lost my hand, and, I got a claw hand, and it was one of those arm grabby things. And it wasn't offensive, but like I said, it just also wasn't funny. It was both not offensive to me or funny to me. $5 from Will Sedlak. Claw is a clone of every content creator ever. The ultimate life form. Ah, yes, the final hazard, if you will. Bio Lizard. $2 from Grim Cathedral. Uncomfy! Yeah, that sums up the whole stream, pretty much. $2 from Mew Ichigo. Shane did things with children, Claw. Well, didn't exactly do things with children, quote unquote. He did very suggestive, stupid jokes that I don't think he realized he was exactly... I don't know. I just don't... All I'm saying is I don't necessarily get the vibe from him that he's, you know, like that. I feel like the jokes certainly step over the line, and he shouldn't have made them. And I'm fucking amazed that nobody noticed that, like, for years. People keep talking about the Willow Smith thing, but the shit we saw today was, if not just as bad. At least that was, like, obviously a joke, but he's going up to actual, like, little girls in person, and he's getting them to read fucking 50 Shades of Grey. It's like, my god, holy shit. But yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily get the vibe that he's, like, a super degenerate. I just get the vibe that he was just trying his best to get people to fucking like him and do whatever was most profitable. And I don't know. It was unadvisable, and it's just frankly amazing that it took this long for people to have a problem with this. Given the climate of things, given how popular Shane is. $5 from Rue. Take my money, Clawdad. Don't spend it all in one place. I will try not to. Thank you very much. $2 from Zinji. Hi, Claw. I hope you know that I appreciate what you do. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you for watching what I do. So thank you very much. $5 from Jojo Queen. Claw, he's a ex weirdo. There's videos of him excusing cheese pizza and giving birds and bees talk to a little girl. Okay, I've heard of the thing with him excusing the pizza, but I thought that was like debunked or something. I thought that was like overblown. I don't know. I don't think I ever heard that myself. And as for the other one, I think I did watch that actually with friends the other night alongside the fucking Shanae waitress one and some other shit. And yeah, that one was another one that's like not good. Apparently that was his cousin or some shit. And like the whole family apparently says they were fine with it, but I don't know. It's just not, as somebody who makes, like, again, he knew what his audience was and he specifically made the content sexual to appeal to them, and that's just not cool. I don't know how better to put that. $10 from La Tigra. Thank you for entertaining me at work with this video about the man that Onision tries to turn his lovers into, father-in-claw. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, no, this was a fascinating stream of garbage. Thank you for watching. 20 MX dollars from Sashi. Stop insulting my waifu. You'll pay the consequence. Who's your waifu? I don't know, man. That was like 2 hours ago. Is it Susan Wisniewski? Is she the waifu? I'm sorry. Two pounds from John Smith. If Shane wasn't a nonce, I'd smash his back door in. I mean, that's fair. $2 from John Doe. Send the comet, God. Humanity has failed. Yeah, well, again, we all think Corona was a bad thing, but every day, every stream I do proves us a little closer to wrong. $5 from Airy Nothing. Shane is a one-note comic. Stick to lackluster documentaries and writing J-Star's wee-wee. Yeah, I mean, his documentaries aren't great. They aren't documentaries, first of all. I hate the fucking fact that he calls them documentaries. Like, fuck off. You make YouTube videos. Don't be an asshole. But he calls them fucking documentaries. But outside of that, they're not great, but at least they're better than this shit. And it's at least he eventually realized that he's not funny and he shouldn't try to be, and he kind of focused his efforts on other things. And yeah, I think the end result is his current videos are a lot better than what he used to be making, but on like an objective level. But yeah, I don't know. It's just he's not a very funny guy, and I was unaware that he was still making money from those videos up until like he recently took them down, so that's also quite something. $2 from Veggie Baskets. Gross that Shane was such a big part of my youth. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't remember what I was watching at the time. I guess like Retsupre was. Well, no, I was watching that guy with the glasses and fucking Ashens and yeah, Retsupre and AVGN and shit like that. So. Again, I think that's all a little better. I think AVGN and Ashen still hold up. That guy with the glasses doesn't. But yeah, no, I don't know. There was a lot of content from back then that was fine. But a lot of the more popular stuff seems to be like just fucking insane. I don't know how YouTube's still around, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, Jesus. $5 from Lace and Head. Shane is really funny when you're 14. Yeah, I guess. But is there a reason why 14-year-olds all have such bad taste in humor? Like, bad senses of humor. Maybe it's because of idiots like Shane. If only there was more popular stuff on YouTube that was actually, like, quality. And there was good stuff on YouTube, but I mean, like, man, it's just disgusting when you see how popular Shane actually was. It's just not because of the racism, just because of how completely unfunny he is, just in every regard. Like, he was just making the most unfunny bullshit possible, and it was offensive, like kind of objectively offensive. Some of it's just straight up like mean-spirited, but that's not even the point. The point is, Jesus Christ, it's so bad. It's just so bad. 150 rubles from King Crimson. Popular YouTubers have no dignity. I don't know who we're talking about here, but I mean, I guess that's kind of true in some cases. Well, I guess Shane. Yeah, Shane doesn't really... I think he has dignity. I don't know. Problem with Shane is he just deletes everything that he ever did wrong, and he's like, no, I feel bad about it. I deleted it. It's gone. It's just a little bit like, okay. But, $2 from Veggie Basket. Veggie Baskets. Don't hate Shane. It was just a heated gamer moment. I mean, he was sitting there. He was eating the diarrhea poopy, and that brings it out of people. 2 pounds from Armored Lemming. Blackface Sangi. Wow, boy. Yeah, that could be the next evolution of Sangi. That'd be great. $2 from Tuna Zap. That hairstyle was a sin. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why we let that happen. Let me see. $5 from Bob Relic. You should look at his old music videos. Oh, no thank you. I'm probably already going to be copyright claimed by him, or Onision, or Agnes Obel, but it's fine. $2 from Kim D. Have a drink on me. Thank you. I plan to. $2 from Fuzo. Holy shit, nearly 3,000 viewers. Ah! Yeah, well, you know, a lot of people tuning in for Shane these days. I'm not too surprised by that. $5 from Fuzo. Once again, Nick Bait Part 2 stream, or Part 2 sometime next week, I hope. Claw, Cecil McFly, and more will be guest voices. Yes, Nick Bait Part 2 on Fuzo's channel. Like he says, me, I guess Cecil McFly, a couple other people. I think he asked our bro Gabe, and Gabe said no because it was Nick Bait. The stuff that I had to read for Nick Bait, you fucking people better go watch Bane's video. Don't let this be as unsuccessful for his channel as Quentin Reviews' last collaboration was for his channel. Not a bully stream. Anyways, yeah. Go check out that video when it comes out. It's sure to be good. Nick Bait is a masterwork of internet degeneracy. And I'm excited to see Bane totally not bully him in a little bit. That'll be good. €2 from Bloodmark Mentor. Why were we put on Earth? Just to suffer? Probably. $10 from Roger Nelson. Message retracted. I don't know. You must have said something a little bit too 2010 Shane. Sorry there, bro. But $2 from Emma Frank. Sangi Dawson. Maybe. €2 from Bloodmark Mentor. Claw, why is Sangi here? And then €2 from Bloodmark Mentor. Never mind, I found my answer at orgy time. $5 from Darkbreaker97. Claw's comedy as of recent. And I'm not going to finish that joke because look what these fucking people do when you make jokes. Oh my god. No, I'm just kidding. Like, to be fair, this is I think a case where people are a little bit more right to be a bit offended by the shit that he said. Not because he said it, but more the fact that he was still making money from it, and he built his whole fucking brand off of it too. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's a little more valid than when it's literally just like a tweet where someone called someone someone called their friend gay 10 years ago or something. Like when people can't cancel you over that shit, that's silly. But this is, I don't know. I wouldn't say take down his whole career, but he basically built his whole fucking career on racism and baiting 12-year-olds to, you know, to make their best orgasm face for him to boost his fucking algorithm or whatever. I don't know, man. It's just weird world. In this case, I feel like it's okay to criticize a lot of the jokes that he made, but in a lot of other cases, I do genuinely feel like people go way the fuck too overboard. It's it goes to show you that sometimes maybe some people have a point, I guess. Sometimes. $4 from Megan Davis. Onision and Shane kissed once on video. Oh, we saw it. It was beautiful. $2 from Veggie Baskets. Shane kissed Onision, I'm pretty sure. Well, there you go. $2 from Casey Sheaves. Sex jokes should be made to and about adults. Ew. Yeah. I don't know why it was so hard for him to, like, not go up to 14-year-olds on the street and get them to read that kind of shit. There was, like, old people in that video. He could have talked to them. He could have got them to read it, but instead it was, like, little kids. It's weird. 20 DKK from Angelo Akaroff, or Akraroff. Onision and Shane is peak coom. Thank you. The height of coom, honestly. $2 from LS Lee. I'm gonna need you to listen to his music at some point. Hey, maybe. We'll see what happens. But I'm about good on this stream. $2 from Grim Cathedral. Uncomfy more! Yeah. The stream just got more and more uncomfy as time went on. $5 from Roblox Gaming 4K. God, can Shane just be deleted? He's honestly one of the most annoying human beings I've ever had the displeasure of watching. Yeah. Comes across as pretty fake. I don't know. I don't care for him. Oh, you know, I said that I only watched his Jake Paul videos, but I think I also might have seen one of his conspiracy videos. I don't remember. It wasn't the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's pizza place or whatever. It wasn't Chuck E. Cheese. It wasn't that one. It was one of the other ones. I think I might have watched it. Maybe I cut it off halfway. I don't remember. But, yeah, I have watched some Shane. I feel like his newer stuff isn't that bad. But I also feel like he's, like I've said, in my opinion, he's just a totally fake... He'll just change. He just shape shifts into whatever's most profitable at the time. And I don't like that in anybody. $5 from Aqualac Biech. I don't know how to say that. Hey, dude, I seriously love your stuff. Finally, for 3 damn months, I can watch you live. :3. Listen, the :3 has been ruined on this channel forever. I'm sorry to inform you of that, but you know, welcome to the stream. I hope you had a good one, despite the circumstances. $2 from Casey Sheaves. Tasty farts. Yes. $5 from Kyle Newhouse. Onision used to impersonate Shane in videos when they collabed. They kissed on camera once. And then $2 from Kyle Newhouse. The kiss video is the next one Claw plays. Fuck my life. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji. $10 from 10 PLN from that other Steve. Alright, I'm a head out. Understandable. Understandable. I don't know when that happened, but at any point in the stream, that was pretty understandable. $2 from Jillian X. Time to have a drink. I mean, I have my Jack Daniels right here, but you know, it's not even 1 o'clock yet. I think I'm good. Not that that's ever stopped me before. $2 from Darkbreaker97. Dad, I'm scared. You should be, Zach. You should be. $5 from... Oh, hang on. $5 from Disdan Dan. I know for a fact that Shane and Onion used to associate with each other before some bull happened and their friendship ended. Yeah, it seems like Onision used to be friends with a lot of people, and then fucking their friendship ended for some reason, probably because of Onision. Very interesting, very interesting. $20 from Emily. Thank you, Claudaddy, for cheering me up at work. The 4th of July rush is killing me. Well, you know, I hope you make it through. Make sure you bring a mask, I would say. Good luck on the America Fireworks Day. It's not like people... Not like you guys need more fucking stuff that sounds like gunfire going off in your location. That's probably not needed. But, you know, happy 4th of July, everybody. Tomorrow, at least. $2 from Alexa Ray. No message, but thank you. 2,500 CLP from Cinecoffer. Please stream more. I'm still on lockdown. You're keeping me sane. Well, we've still got 5D Discord Part 2. That still has to happen. So that might happen tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. That might be a good 4th of July stream. You know, the rockets' red glare. The aliens bursting in air. $5 from Cynthia G. Unrelated, but a guy I've been talking to just told me he's a member of NoFap. I don't know how to respond, Claudaddy. Save me. You know, don't write him off just yet. He might be an okay lad. He might just be trying to improve himself. I feel like there's a little bit of fuck off, Windows. We're not updating. I feel like there's a little bit of something okay in the NoFap people. Like they're trying to better themselves or something. And I can respect that, but a lot of them are also weirdos, so just be careful. Don't disregard him just yet, though. He might be okay. $2 from Garu Popka. Animated James fart stream when? Or Verlicify. Are these like furries? Who are these people? Who the fuck are these people? Verlicify? Who are you? I don't care. I don't know who these people are, sorry. $5 from Peace Frog. My friend was a big fan of Shane a while ago. Don't know if she still is. God, I hope not. Anyway, hope you're doing well, Deadwing. Heart emoji. I'm doing pretty well. I have to have a computer built soon. So that'll be pretty exciting. Yeah, you know, doing okay. I hope you guys are doing good, too. $10 from The Powers That Eat. Hey, made some good money today. Have some. Was my birthday yesterday, and my wish is for you to vote for my candidate in the next election. And then another $2 from the powers that E. Resharam and Justin 2020. One nation under lub. You know, that's what America needs right now, and the world, frankly, is just a little bit of love each other. $100 from Space Corps. Love you. I got a puppy. Well, thank you very much, and congratulations very much on the puppy. I hope that the pupster does well and doesn't become self-aware of the horrible nightmare world that he inhabits, and you know, seek to tear down the Matrix and the establishment. I hope the puppy doesn't do that. I hope that he's a good puppy. Or she. But yeah, thank you very much for that. And yeah, congratulations on the pupster. $2 from Thrill of the Hunt. Mommy help Shane Dawson is under my covers. Don't worry about Chris Crocker under the covers. It's Shane you got to be worried about. And finally, $10 from Distan Dan. Get yourself something nice. Love you, Clop-hap. Well, thank you very much. And I love you too, everybody. Love you guys for sticking to the end, and love you guys for tuning in to the start, and I love you guys who dropped in the middle as well. This has been a wild ride of one, and I've enjoyed doing it. I've enjoyed this stream, as crazy as it was. $2 from None. Quick opinion: Shane really downgraded friends. Who was his old friend? Who were his old... I don't know. I don't know what that means. But, well, I guess he used to collaborate with Onision, so I don't know if you can downgrade much more from there. But anyways, yeah. That'll do it for the stream, everybody. Take care, folks. Penis. Wait, this song isn't a good song to end the stream on. Hang on. Hang on, this is the wrong song. We don't want to end the stream on this song. Let's... Oh, this is more like it.
We came down from the stars and into light. We came into this world from out of night. We came down from the stars and into light. So look out, there's a fire that's burning. your